I'm like, well, you know, I'm a badass rapper. I'm just like, I kill everything on the mic, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, word.
Gangster, West Side Zodiac sign. You know?
Yeah, all the same. That's it.
This is gonna be a good episode, guys.
Okay.
We ready?
You ready?
That's the intro already right now.
Right? Let's do it. So
It's me, HadieLeonie.
And it's your girl, JojoRenée. And you are tuned into a new episode of Bite the Bullet podcast. And today we got two very talented guests. I heard your tune on Island Rhythm. And I was like, wow.
Shout out to Shanto.
Wow.
Yeah, but I feel like we have one of our biggest supporters from the beginning.
Facts.
One of our biggest supporters. One of like some of the best talent on St. Maarten. If you didn't know, now you know.
If you don't know,
If
now
you
you
don't
know.
now you know. People with the vibes, the energy. Introduce yourself.
So my name is Chano D the Don, aka Uncle Cinco.
Okay.
I'm a rapper. Artist. I don't just like to say rapper. I like to call myself an artist because I'm
it's
versatile.
more versatile, yeah.
Yeah, because I do many things. You know, besides rapping, I do videography. I'm a filmmaker, editor, script writer.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Funny.
I'm now getting into more like in the event managing scene, like doing my own events type stuff. But yeah. That's it.
Love that.
Yeah.
Mr. Kev.
My name Keverne.
With the From St. Lucia?
Kevolution. I call him Kevolution, the solution.
That's your name on Instagram, though.
Yeah, Kevolution. Yeah. Shout out to my sister. That name actually come from her.
Shout out to her for the cup. Big up that cup. Yo. It's a
Love the cup.
But yeah, Keverne Alto, not Kevin, Keverne.
Keverne. Silent.
Yeah, the E at the end is silent. From St. Maarten too.
Yeah.
And I a filmmaker.
Wow.
We gonna, we
can get into that.
Yeah, we gonna get into that. Though,
You don't consider yourself an artist?
Cause we heard you.
We heard you.
I mean, you want to talk about what I know now? Oh, you want to say that for,
How are you doing? Let me start with that.
Yeah.
How are you been feeling?
How we doing?
Just in general, in life.
Doing good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
Because I've been like really busy with everything. Like this whole week has just been working straight with my artistry, everything.
Yeah.
You know?
So good busy.
Good busy.
Yeah.
Good busy,
It was same. I busy too. Right now I ain't in school still. I ain't even gonna say the school name. But I ain't
No
in
free
school.
personas. That's fine.
And the school, like when you in school, it feel like a 9 to 5. You check, but except when you finish working hard all day, you gotta go home and work hard all night.
Exactly.
Like, that's how it feels, you know. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's school, and then besides school, we got like our own personal projects that we be doing too. You know?
Love
So
that.
Yeah.
be busy with those, with both of those things. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
How are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Good. Happy to have y'all on the couch.
Yeah.
Let me see. I chilling, saving money, you know.
Hey,
Okay,
Black
okay.
Friday.
that's important.
Trying to make sure I don't spend too much, but I've been good. That's it, guys. I've been good. There's nothing really. I'm in a good place too.
That's
been
enough.
busy, but good busy.
Yeah.
My parents coming soon, so I preparing for that.
Hey.
Shout out to my
Yeah.
bleep it.
You know what should be coming too?
Yeah,
Are you liking and subscribing to this episode? And don't forget, turn on the bell notifications,
And
guys.
subscribe.
And tell a friend to tell a friend.
Word.
That we hear every
Yeah.
Like and
Go on
subscribe.
your friend phone and like and subscribe. Like, don't even tell your friend, G. Don't even tell them.
Look at me. Don't even look at me. Just hear me.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
We need y'all to do that more often. Every time I say, "Oh, you gotta be in the back, coming up from the sofa."
You like?
Did you like it?
Yo,
Pull up in your house. Pull up in your house.
Exactly.
Yeah, while they're watching the video, pull up in your house.
Oh my
Like the
gosh.
video, you
Yeah.
subscribe.
but how you doing?
How you doing?
I good. I counting on the weeks for vacation.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
How long you just
Christmas
have vacation
vacation.
for?
Vacation.
For Christmas?
Yeah, like 3 weeks.
2 weeks Christmas
Only?
vacation.
Ah,
I feel like 2 weeks is a lot, Jody.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
2 weeks Christmas vacation?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, that makes sense. So
I mean, a couple weeks ago we had a week off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that
And
makes
now
sense.
we
Yeah,
have the Christmas vacation coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, yeah, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the 2 weeks of... I
Yes.
always talking about how I can't wait for the vacations. That's
You
depressing.
literally- If I- you go back-
I know you love your kids, dog, but yeah.
But
I
does
know
she though?
It's- I love you guys. It was more so like what we were talking about just with the going to work and the hard work and the energy. It's just that. They don't talk about this. Like adulting is such a it's like a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a
a job. It's shit.
That we have to do.
That we have to do, and it's like getting up. It's just the actual having to get up and go there.
And now it's cold.
Yeah, it's cool.
That. Yes. And it's just a kind of job that just drain you.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
'Cause
But
you're
are
a
you gonna be
parent.
here for Christmas?
Basically.
Yeah. I'll be here for
Are you
Christmas.
spending Christmas in the Netherlands a lot?
Food is what?
Spend Christmas up here a lot.
Yeah. Well, me mostly.
For me, like my first year up here, I wasn't here. But last year I was here, and this year I'm gonna be here. So yeah, who knows? Maybe next year I might not be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't been back home in like 3 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
you planning on going back anytime soon? I mean, not that it's anybody's business, but I'm just
Not
curious.
Really, no. Not anytime soon.
So you would rather like, let me not put it like that. Like you, yeah, I'm gonna put it like that. You rather stay in NL for now.
It's not just that. It's like, I guess I wouldn't go back. If I go back, the only thing there is my mom. So I'd rather just bring her here.
I understand that.
Sense, yeah. So
I get that.
Huh. Okay, well, let me dive into our would you rather. It's about home.
okay.
So,
Wait, hold on. I ain't ready.
nah, they
I
gonna be,
feel like
they gonna be
this
crazy.
ain't
Wait. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
You
Okay,
think I just have.
we got two.
Okay.
Okay.
So would you rather live in St. Maarten with perfect weather all year round but no Wi-Fi or cellular data, or live in the Netherlands with perfect internet but it rains every day?
I think so much.
I feel like we're looking at the reality of everything right now.
Yeah, like it's a sick because everybody.
trash anyway.
Yeah.
Or they
So
don't.
wait, so you rather
don't
basically,
Yeah.
Let me stay here. Oh, okay. All right.
Because it's like the or they don't got a current.
Yeah.
Maybe it's coming soon by now, you know?
I mean, it's about time.
I think it might
At
be
least for
fixed by
Christmas,
now.
gift them with
Heard
some
about
current.
Well, 'cause-
Crazy.
Yeah. Give them something for Christmas. Give my people
Yeah,
something.
Correct.
I hear that
struggling.
the what do you call them?
GB?
No, the things that they needed.
Solar panel?
No, that's solar
Everybody know their
panels.
name.
I don't know.
They needed what they needed. What they missing?
I don't know.
The
generator.
generators.
Oh.
That's what it is. I heard. I see the video with them on the trucks. So set them
So they
up.
doing something?
Give my people current. It's really
Wait,
Wait,
so
so Christmas gift. A new
There's no
electric
current?
company.
Like no
it just
current?
go a lot.
Yeah, I
Because
see a
they don't
TikTok.
have any we're not having the right word, guys.
Then
Yeah.
Another, would you rather?
No,
Well,
so
no, you need to
which
answer.
one would you rather?
To Martin.
You rather see Martin still? I love that.
I will pick her.
Okay.
Yeah?
Only
Why?
because, okay, I leave St. Martin for a reason. You check. The things that align with my goals, it can't be done. It can't be accomplished in St. Martin. You know,
That's
I have to leave
understandable.
to do it.
understandable.
Okay.
So
That's fair.
yeah, regardless of war going on in St. Martin, like, and I went back there for the summer, and I felt
Yeah.
the same way too. When I was back there, it felt weird, and I wasn't even gone that long, but it felt weird. It felt like it wasn't real.
Yeah.
And when I was there, my body was like, okay, this is cool, but don't relax too much because we got things to do. You know? So that's how it felt. And you know, some people go back and they get comfortable, and it's like, when I get to, you know, it is, St.
Yeah.
Martin is paradise, you check, but I left for a reason.
I hear that.
So-
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Yours is a good answer too.
Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah,
know.
for
I
me,
wasn't thinking that deep. But it's like,
But I think that's my biggest reason. I was telling my brother why sometimes I just be like, I know I hear now.
for-
Because I feel like when I go back there, it's because I'm ready to just
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
bad. Like, I'm ready to just chill with whatever life I have then.
Is there like
That
a time
makes sense?
period for this question?
exactly,
I was just
because
gonna-
I was saying it depends on the time period.
Yeah.
If I set up all that I need to set up and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you know, all them foundations is built, I will go SM
100%.
and just be off the grid
Yeah.
and enjoy life.
Facts.
Catch me on mullet every day. Yeah.
That is my
yeah.
preference.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I would
In that,
rather.
yeah, in that context, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
But in a realistic context,
Then, yeah.
NL,
Yeah, I know.
'cause I got shit to do,
Right.
like you say.
Facts, yeah.
Okay, then next, would you rather live rent free in the Netherlands, but your neighbors are extremely loud 24/7, or live rent free in SM, but you don't have any air conditioning or a fan?
I'll stay here.
Oh, see.
I'm staying here with the
Because
noise.
Rent over here is hot.
It hurts.
It's painful, like. So if I could get rent
I was
free, I
saying.
don't care. And thing is, I sleep easily too. So you can make
Nah,
it
me
noise.
right.
I
All
ain't
the
even.
noise, I'm not gonna hear
like,
it.
I don't get loops.
Yeah.
But I have loops. I'm gonna use them.
Well,
Because
you get
loops.
what? Loops?
I don't know loops.
That's what it's called. That's like AirPlus.
They don't sponsor us, but I'm gonna talk about them because they product is lit. But it's just a headphone, but there's no electricity or anything running through it. There's a padding that helps you reduce decibels. So there's one for the club, so that you could hear music more but chatter less.
Yeah.
And there's one for sleep. That's my favorite one. It reduces decibels by like 24 decibels or something.
But what are you hearing?
It's like noise cancelling
Nothing.
type of
It's like
But
noise
you hear
cancelling.
no kind of
But
white noise.
Noise cancelling is different because noise cancelling, I found out that noise cancelling basically takes the noise that you're hearing outside and it reverses it and puts it back into the headphone.
Okay.
So that's how
okay.
it cancels it out. But with these, they just blocking your ears. It's like earplugs.
But you're not hearing nothing, so no white noise, nothing.
No.
Okay. Then I still rather put in headphones and listen to white noise or brown noise.
Yeah, but I just scared my ear gonna blow up in the middle of the night. You know, like how
Wait, what?
But you get a machine that could. Yeah. But you got machines that
Just
will
being
actually
honest.
play the noise too.
True.
You never like slept with headphones, huh?
Yes, and then I felt like a zzz in the middle of the night. That's why I was like, bye.
You get
Let
shocked,
me
sir?
not. Like, I felt a twinge. I don't know what to call it, but something.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, this don't seem safe.
I just
Yeah.
find sleeping with headphones like uncomfortable.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. True.
But I would do it if the person next to me is snoring.
Yeah.
That's when I just do it.
So
But I
you sound
need-
like you've done that before.
For sure. And I talking about friends. I'm going to throw them all under the bus. I'm talking about friends specifically. But I think I should look into a machine that does play noise. I can't, because I say like I end up with somebody that is small. Like I can't do that every day. Putting the headphones in my ear.
No. I put them on this morning because the cat.
Oh, the cat.
Yeah, with the cat. But okay, let me do one more since the first one was easy. Okay. Would you rather always have to climb a mountain to get to your destination or always row a boat to get to your destination?
I'd
So
row
you
the
got
boat.
kayak to that bitch.
I row in the boat.
Or you climb a mountain.
I hate.
Yo, you know how your
I
legs
hate,
gonna be
yeah, but I
booming?
hate.
Yeah. Booming for
But your arms too.
Everything, your whole body.
I rather my legs boom than my arms.
Kayaking is on.
Bro,
Nah,
the
you ever kayak
those-
before?
But also in the gym, that's one of my favorite machines.
Or
The row.
The row
okay.
machine.
Okay.
So, but like, when I tell you I hate stairs, I hate having to ascend.
Incline.
Ascend is crazy.
Well, good luck with that.
But like,
Climb
yeah,
to every destination.
that's
Climb to every
insane. She
destination.
said a mountain.
Yo, I
She
lived on
said-
Sabot. For me, it's
Yeah, but you
yeah.
say a mountain.
Yeah, climb a mountain. So you don't
That's
gotta climb a ladder.
different.
But it don't tell you how high the mountain is.
Nah, come on.
Nah, but
The
mountains,
mountain
mountains
is
is like
high,
a
bro.
shorter mountain is a hill.
Yeah, that's a hill.
You know what I mean?
And
So
then
if you
shorter,
climb-
that's a
if
speed bump. So I don't know.
But you realize with that, would you rather you only going up? Because you got climb to every destination. That means there's no way you could walk down.
Yeah.
So what if my home is down
It's not though.
and then I going up?
You just gotta keep doing this.
Hush up,
So
man.
you will always
It
like,
is
continuously
though.
be in the bottom or something?
Exactly.
Huh?
Will you be continuously be in the bottom?
It's funny how you saying that because Kristen
Sabre.
meant the bottom,
Of
as in
Sabre.
where I'm
The-
from,
yeah.
as in Sabre.
Sabre.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bottom,
that was
yeah.
a bar though, Kristen.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, no, because like imagine my house here.
Okay.
But then I got climb to go shop. But now I can't go back home.
What do you mean you just claim to go shop?
No, this is the
This is what you
What's going on in here, Baba?
I do climb a hill to go to the shop in Sabre.
okay.
But it's a small hill, but it's a hill. Everything is a hill, to be
Yeah,
honest.
everything is a hill.
But yeah, but anyways, I just get into intricate. What are you would choose?
Now I want to hear the example. So you got a house, you got claim to shop, and
Yeah,
then
so
it's like,
I got climb to go to the shop.
Yeah.
How do I get back home? Because the
Yeah.
would you rather is you have to climb
keep
to
going up.
every.
Yeah.
So does my house now
Oh.
pop
Yeah,
up
that's
hill?
well.
So you continue, so it repeats. Like you're
Yeah,
always in the bottom.
tell her
maybe
you
you
are not
in a
doing
climbing
that.
circle, so the circle turns every time you
Insane.
climb.
I tell her I'm not doing
I
that.
can't do that. That would drive me crazy.
that would, yeah,
Bro, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see how you rowing past me. Bye, guys. Enjoy. Okay, so row.
It'll be a nice scenery.
But then what you would do, Jody?
Climb.
You really gonna climb?
Guys,
would
I'm just
just
saying when you
say-
always climb.
but you know, like you say, it gonna be a continuous. You in a loop, so it's like
That's
you will
fine.
always be climbing.
You know, like climbing.
You got me thinking now. Hold
don't
on.
mind
Y'all
the
trying
whole
to bring me
boat.
to the dark side.
Yo,
I feel like that sounds like the dark side.
that's what like.
But
That's the
imagine,
dark side.
okay,
That's funny.
I might still climb, but the boat sounds fun. Like we could splash water at each other.
Exactly.
That's why I would go to the
Lit.
boat.
That's why.
But you,
This is like right on here.
yeah. See how you run like, whoosh. But okay,
Oh my god.
I might row because they don't tell you how far my house would be then. Because wouldn't my house be closer since it's right? Anyways, I'll row, guys.
Okay.
Y'all did
Okay.
it.
I mean, you
succeeded.
could do your
You could
ascent.
climb
then.
if you want.
I can climb, but now I really think about it, I'm gonna get tired.
I mean,
And if
rowing
it's
is
in NL, I can't do it
rowing
because I
is
need
kill
to
too.
ride my bike.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this is the first would you rather where Hadie ain't really like break it down because like you will be like yo Hadie would you rather and Hadie will be like what time
But does
was
it
would
have
you-
this
the
and
would
this
you
and this
rather?
and this and this?
But
what's
because
the
to me
would you
it's like
rather?
I hate
Where is the sun?
like going up so much. It was like a no brainer for
straight,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
You hit to ascend.
No,
yeah.
I hate
Put on
it.
a shirt. You like,
To us. That's crazy.
That's
I
bad.
understand too. I trust me. I understand.
Right?
Yeah.
We live together and we got you know how Dutch houses.
Yes.
Upstairs is
Yes,
all-
yes.
Kristen,
This
we're looking
I
at
don't know if
you.
we're gonna throw Kristen house under the bus. Those stairs.
Stairs are
Insane.
ridiculous.
Next
Last night when
level.
we was walking down, we looked like we was walking to doom. Like it was just dark and a long thing of steps.
It was
Right.
like you know those scary movies when they like what going on down there. That's
Yeah,
that's what it was
was.
given.
Okay.
I don't know how she just do that every day.
Bro, yeah, the stairs are menacing.
Okay, bars, big up you.
Alright. Alright. But anyway, I have a song for the week before we get
yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Yeah.
Oh, so mine's from Jordan Ward, Jealousy. He dropped an EP recently.
Ooh.
And,
I have no idea who this is.
I feel like I heard his name
Y'all
before.
gonna get blessed.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I feel like I
Yeah,
heard.
blessed.
Jordan
Anointed.
Ward.
Or maybe I've heard him.
You ever heard
I-
the song White Cracks?
Sing it.
How to be good?
I'm
Put
sure you
him
know
on the
that.
spot.
I forget how
Put him
it
on the spot.
I forget how it goes, you know.
I'm trying to remember how the song goes. Damn.
But I ain't gonna sing it.
No.
But yeah, but is it you know Ryan Tripp?
No.
Damn.
Nah, okay, well, never
Is it
mind.
what genre is
This
R&B?
is like R&B ish.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard Jordan Ward
Yeah.
before.
Probably.
But the name
Probably,
White
yeah.
Cracks, I feel like that was sticking in your head. So yeah.
Maybe I know that
because-
the name. We was
Yeah.
Something.
Spotify sometimes is suggesting this, but I don't know if I just always take the time to go look at who.
Nope. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of songs I listen to, I don't know the name.
Yeah. Nah, I
It's
feel
just
you. I feel you.
on replay in my like.
I got you.
But
Got
this
you.
is so sad. You feel like you have that kind of brain? Because some people could, they know the song, they know who sing it, they know who's featuring on it, even if it's like from 2003. I don't have that.
Me either.
It depends.
I mean, it depends.
It
for me.
depends on
If
the song.
If the song really clicks to me, then
Yeah.
yeah, I will know everything.
Yeah, I
will
remember
know,
where
I
I
will know
was.
who produced it. I will know who posted.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It depends
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the song. It depends on the artist. You know?
Yeah.
But I feel like my memory just declined. As in, like, I used to remember these things.
Yeah.
Just like I used to remember people's phone number. But
Just
now,
remember people's phone number.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Like
but-
Holland phone number or like
No,
Nah,
it's
same
Saber.
number.
Okay.
Cause two
Saber.
different. Like, it take me
Oh,
like
Saber. What's
416 and then whatever comes after.
okay?
Is that with 4?
16.
Wow.
What?
I said, wow, like I didn't know that.
Oh, is that like a sign? Kev, what's your song of the week?
Sorry, oh yeah, the song of the week. On This Hill by T-Pain. Y'all heard that?
That is very
That's
fitting because I'm climbing the hill. That is really
That's a really
fitting.
good song.
And
Okay.
you know how y'all always, well, the first time I heard the saying was from y'all when you would say like, I die on this hill. Fly
Yeah.
saying or whatever. That was my first time hearing the saying. It was true, you
Should
guys.
take that
So,
back. Yeah.
Yeah, and
You see, guys,
That's
this
in the
is a
song.
true fan. If you
Yes.
ever had to like
They want-
wonder what a true
listener.
fan
Yeah.
sound like, yeah,
Yeah.
big up you.
Shout out to
Word.
And
you.
big up you for putting a T-Pain song. 'Cause I love T-Pain, but I haven't heard the song.
yo, this song,
It's new.
it dropped like 2 months ago, I think. So it's
about
pretty,
2 months.
pretty new.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty new.
And yo, I ain't gonna spoil it for you. Never mind. Yeah.
Nah.
I like when people say songs and then I go and listen to it. It's
Yeah.
like, "Mwah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brace. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Brace.
Brace. Put on your headphones too.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I
don't.
can
You
listen to
the
this
type of
after.
person? You could like where certain songs you have to listen to with
Yes.
headphones or
Yes.
okay, yeah. So make sure you got
100%.
your
That's good.
headphones on.
That's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
you need that
cool.
quality.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
For me, is Best Interest by Jules and Jill. It's a
I don't know.
it's a vibey tune.
Okay.
We gonna put you on too, don't
Okay,
worry.
okay.
Okay.
Anoint us.
I was just rapping it. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me?
Oh.
In the G L E.
Okay.
What you know about me by Glorilla?
Yeah, she
You
kill
know,
it.
in our interview. Yo, I love that. I didn't know the accent was that bad. No, it's not bad.
No, it's good, but
No.
it's bad.
I didn't know
unique, like,
it
it's
was
different.
that different.
It's that
so
strong.
strong.
Exactly.
I'm trying
We
to.
don't mean bad as in bad.
Yeah.
Is it up more
That's a
south
Caribbean
of
thing.
Memphis? It is.
Yeah.
I see some Memphis people say like it's not that bad, but up more south it's like.
She was like, "Earn
But
Frank."
even that,
Earn Frank.
that thing that going on. Yeah, like, you got that on pack. But even that thing that going on where they say what in the club, we all fans. In the club, we all fans.
I see.
In the club,
yeah.
Oh, I
we
don't
all
know.
fans.
Should I do with Kristen?
Chingy was I like it when you do it right there.
I see, but you don't make those connections back then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah.
Right there.
I do.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
well,
speaking about music,
About music.
music. How did you get into it? And don't act like you didn't get into it. We
yeah,
come to
so
it.
we gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Damn. Should I start from the beginning?
Maybe-
The
I know you appreciate it. I always saying that, bro. Yeah, but we the same too. That's the
Wait,
thing.
really?
Yeah.
But I didn't say Beninging.
Yeah.
Beninging.
I was a
Wait.
beninging.
Yeah.
Oh my
I got it from, like,
gosh.
that transformer.
Big up,
Yeah.
y'all.
4 times.
4 times.
It's
It's the beginning.
Yeah.
And the beginning.
I love how we got it from 2 different places. But yes, in the Beninging, start.
Damn. Okay, how do I even start this? Okay, so I came from a musical oriented family.
Oh.
Musical and Christian oriented family. I grew up in that. So majority of my family members, like cousins, my brother, father, musicians, singers. They play instruments. My father played bass. My brother played drums.
Mommy.
Yeah.
My mommy was like, "What are they so happy?" Yeah.
But the crazy part about it, I felt like I didn't have any musical talents because I couldn't play instruments. I didn't have any hand-eye coordinations for that crap. I couldn't drum.
Yeah.
I couldn't sing. But I did get into poetry. I used to write love poems. Yeah. I had a crush on somebody
Did
in
you
school.
send them to girl?
And I was like,
You read them a poem?
yeah, but I didn't give it to her though.
Why
I
not?
was shy, bro. I was like,
Okay.
damn.
True.
Oh, I just keep it for
Just
myself.
slip it in her locker, say secret admirer.
Bitch lockers.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
are
gonna
you-
say like we didn't have. I was
You
gonna
had
let it pass.
lockers?
Yeah, put it on the desk
I
or
was
something.
gonna let it
Ah,
pass.
you
We
had
just had
lockers.
desks.
They had
No,
lockers.
we
Y'all
had
had
lockers, man.
lockers
In the big school.
We had lockers.
in big school.
Hush up, man. Let's move on. You wrote letters. I would never live that down.
So I started off writing love poems, and then later in life, I was introduced into hip hop. And I was like, hey, hip hop poetry, it's kind of the
Yeah.
They overlap.
What's later on in life? Like,
I would say maybe 15, 14,
Yeah.
15, you know, teenager. Because like Christian oriented home, moms didn't want it, no hip hop,
Yup.
nothing like that. So the only reason I got introduced to it, because I had a cousin that stayed over and he had like, you remember those what do you call it, those small cases? The cases with all the
CD
CDs.
cases,
the
yeah.
CDs.
We were just talking about
Yeah, like
CDs.
the
Yeah.
The albums.
Yeah, and I had a big ass stereo system in my room where my mom would come in and play gospel music and walk out. But we played the hip hop music in there. So he played for me Exhibit, Raekwon, Big L, Tupac, Ludacris. Yeah, Luda, yeah. Get back, you know me like that, you know.
You probably was in there vibing. Wow.
Going crazy. So like sometimes I was sneaking watch like 106 in Park and stuff.
Yeah.
Like hip hop was not allowed in the house at all.
No BT,
No
no.
beat, nothing like that. Yeah, my mom was like very strict about that. You know,
How you reacted when you heard the music, like rap music for the first time
Oh,
in
like-
your room with your cousin? Like how that
yeah, I
felt?
was like,
Yeah, cause I used to this gospel music, right? So when you hear somebody,
I was like,
this is so
what
different.
is
because the
Yeah.
closest to rap I heard was gospel rap. I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
And then the other was Bone Thugs and Harmony. I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah.
That was the closest I would hear.
Wait,
to
you
hip-hop.
might not ask all your age, just out of curiosity.
Sure.
Okay, now it's
done.
done.
32.
You lie.
I like.
I was just about to say,
I'd be
no
like, do we
way.
switch it around?
Nah.
Okay.
I like, 26.
Oh, we're the same age.
I'm 29.
I thought I was the same age, to be honest.
You thought I was younger? Do I look young?
I feel like you was younger than me for some reason. But we don't know your birthday. So I wouldn't know.
Oh! Sorry.
So the rap music, my mother, Christian home,
She just said
CDs,
The way this man is swerve questions. So guys, if you don't understand why we laughing, we've been asking him when his birthday is.
before the you know, they've been asking.
The man said so, rap
So
music.
Martin,
Yeah, you can continue.
So then I started
It's so funny.
from writing poetry.
Yeah.
And I heard about hip hop. And then what inspired me to actually start writing hip hop was that song from Nas, New York State of Mind. Because I was playing this game. I'm a hard gamer. I love video games. So I'm kind of a nerd in that sense. So playing Saints Row 2, I think. It's like a rip-off GTA. Saints Row, you know. So I was playing it, and I just heard Nas song here. Dun, da, 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 da.
You're like, this is it.
Like when I jump in the car picking up hoes, you know. So I was like,
Yeah, of course.
Normal.
Of course. Yeah. I know.
So
I didn't think you was really.
I don't really pick up.
Yeah,
hoes.
okay.
I mean, I don't pick up.
No,
hoes.
no.
So the game. when we played the game, I heard it and was like, oh damn, I gotta try this.
Yeah.
So then I started more like trying with rapping, and like I would listen to hip hop music, and while they're rapping, I'm trying rapping over the beat too. It would be confusing
Oh,
sometimes.
that's cool though. Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
I tried it, and then I started recording in a studio back in St. Martin in town with Freddie.
Freddie!
Yeah,
Shout out
Freddie,
to
yeah.
Ignite Studios.
Yeah, Ignite Studios. Yeah. Before it was Ignite Studios, it was Can't Rush Greatness Studios at
Probably.
first.
Okay.
CRG, that's what it was at first.
Yeah.
And we was in this hot ass little closet with a pop filter, sweating.
Making it work.
Yeah, come on, say, you recorded, bro. You got to record again. Oh,
Oh, God. Yeah.
So it started there. I released my first song that time, and then after, it was me, my cousin, and a friend. We formed a rap group called Alpha Wolves.
Alpha Wolves.
Yeah, so like we're all equal type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, it didn't last very long.
Okay.
Because like me personally, I was like in and out of music. I was like, this rap is cool, but then I don't know if I want to.
You was like dipping your toes.
Yeah, just dip my toes, see how the water feel, you know. But yeah, then should I just keep going? Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
this is
it's
interesting.
This is you take the
should I
floor.
go until reaching here or
Yeah, bro.
the whole story?
Yeah, we want to know the
Yeah.
journey.
Picture that.
So then, yeah, Picasso.
Picasso that.
Yeah.
So yeah, then I just stopped doing music, and I always had a dream of making films. You know, because when I saw films, it's like you just create a scenario in your head and you
Yeah.
just bring it to life. And
Yeah.
I my brain always have scenarios all the time. I'm not crazy. That's
I
not
thought
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
just me.
It's all of us.
Okay.
No.
No, it's 12% of us.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
makes
because
sense.
they say
That's
12% of
very
people
specific.
have inner dialogue.
It's very Pacific.
The rest,
For real?
NPCs.
No, but low percent.
That's a low
So that's
percent.
like
That's
what?
crazy.
88% have
Seven- yeah,
not having
88.
inner dialogue.
Nope.
That's
That's what they say. Like you,
I
you
don't
on
believe
autopilot
it. I
multiply.
just feel
No,
like there's
there's
something
two-
blocking
yeah.
them from not like.
I feel like the brain.
I think
brain,
there's
yeah.
a level of defining inner dialogue because I feel like everybody has thoughts,
Yeah.
but inner dialogue is more so like you really speak to yourself,
Yeah.
or that self-awareness comes
Yeah.
from inner dialogue,
Yeah.
like you talking to yourself. I think a lot of people that either talk to themselves out loud
I do that.
or they just so caught up with life that there's no talking
there's
at
no
all.
talking at all.
But even if you look at it, maybe the
Yeah.
percentage was higher back then.
Yeah.
And now it get lower because instead of talking to yourself, you could either play music or you could watch something on the TV. So maybe that way.
True.
But
I
yeah.
don't believe it.
Because like you say, like they have thoughts, but they probably don't even
Formulate them
break
to
it
have a
down,
dialogue.
like,
Yeah.
or even like
Yeah.
stick with a thought.
I feel like I have some block in
Ponder.
their brain.
There's
where-
probably a
yeah,
something,
that they just
definitely.
We're going to look
Are they
into
just
it
not
more.
All
registering it?
imaginative, you know. You just have to
Yeah.
like nurture that. To
Exactly.
open it. You know?
I don't know. 'Cause I was with somebody that did that.
Kristen disagree.
You disagree, Kristen?
Did I get a percentage
You gotta put
wrong?
a mic
No,
right,
I think she disagrees with me.
with the
Yeah, I believe if I answer that, we get a bit too spiritual on that one.
Oh, I love spiritual
okay.
Let's get
conversations.
spiritual. He might
Maybe
say his
let's put a
birthday.
pin in it because he's still on his journey.
For true.
Okay.
Patreon.
Patreon.
yeah.
That's fine. You guys doing Patreon?
Eventually.
I mean, we can mention it. We
I
mentioned
mean,
it.
soon we are
Yeah.
basically
Nice. Let's
Very
go.
soon.
It's
and
one of
very
the big
soon.
things that we keep saying we doing big things.
Yeah.
Okay, so continuing on
The
filming, I've always had these like ideas in my head, like my own type of films in my brain. I was like, what if this? What if this happened? So I was like, why not try to bring it to life? And
Yeah.
that's when I met him.
Oh.
When did y'all meet? Like, how long y'all friends, basically?
About
2016, somewhere there.
2016.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, somewhere there.
So was it?
Yeah.
Hey, it might have been 2026.
Nah, 2020.
That's not
What
10
you
years
doing
yet.
over there?
I don't.
Bye,
So like 8 years, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 8 years.
Yeah.
2026?
Don't worry. Yeah.
She coming
I
just
feel
now,
you.
though.
Yeah,
I
right?
feel you. I feel you. I be there sometimes.
Yeah, same.
So
Was over there.
Yeah, we got to love.
So 8 years. And we knew each other for 8 years, and we started our own film company.
Oh.
We started first with making skits. We just make skits on the island. It was pretty dope. People like our stuff.
Yeah,
it was
I remember
awesome.
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Oh, you
Yeah.
oh, the harsh, you know it too.
I be looking at my people now. Like, yeah.
We started with like comedy skits, and it was it really made us well known on the island for that. And then after from the skits, we moved to more doing corporate work. So just
Okay.
filming, you know. Of course, like we have to build the finance to like
Yeah.
get the stuff to do more high quality skits. And
Yeah.
stuff. So then after we came here to Holland, because I was like, okay, if we want to make this legit, we need to get a diploma for it. We need to be educated. We need to know what we're doing. So I'm gonna leave. We're both gonna go. I'm gonna go first. Come to Holland, start education, finish, and then we can do that. You know,
That was a conversation y'all had.
that was the conversation we had.
Wow,
We're like, yeah,
okay.
we're both leaving. We're gonna go because the school it's called BUAS, Breda University of Applied Science.
That is cool. Yeah.
So we do creative business where they teach, where it's more like hands-on practical.
Yeah.
Hands-on practical, teaching you how to build like a media platform and stuff like that. You know, because that was the dream for us.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, we're doing this shit. So I'm gonna go first, make a way, and then you guys come after.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So, but it didn't went according to plan.
It never does.
It never does.
Never.
You know, they say when you make a plan, God laughs.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Just like that.
he was like, "Well, I got something for you."
I give him a lot of jokes. Yeah.
That's funny.
Right?
So I came up in 2020, right?
Yeah.
It's around
2020.
COVID time. Yeah, I came up in 2020. I started BUAS, did the first year, then second year, and then I fall into a major depression. It was like really bad. It was really bad. But the thing is, it was already coming before I came to the Netherlands. I wouldn't say it's because of COVID. I think I already like I'm open with these things.
You want to
Yeah.
talk about it?
Sure, I'm
Okay.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a pillow?
Nah.
Nah.
I do have like a chronic depression type thing. I think it's hereditary. I'm not sure because I remember my father had it. But I've been going like in and out. Sometimes being dissociated, sometimes like unaware, and then yeah, it's tough. So leaving from St. Maarten to come to Netherlands was like a bit of a culture shock.
Yeah.
Because things were completely different mannerism, how people handle this shit, the social norms.
Plus, you
Yeah.
had COVID,
Plus
so
it
it's like
was
so
COVID.
many
Yeah,
things.
It was so
Yeah.
many things, and like I couldn't even enjoy school because I was behind a computer.
Yeah.
So I'm not much of a people's person, but being isolated from people for too long is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because you need to like converse, communicate with others. To,
Yeah.
And I fall into like a really, really tough depression because I was working as well while doing school. I used to work at a food distribution company called Hanos, but I was an order picker. So I would pick up like these heavy crates of sodas and bottles and foods
Yeah.
into the freezer. Then we like take it out, load it in the truck, and it messed up my back.
Oh.
Yeah, it messed up my lower back. And then I remember I was just like falling apart, man. It was crazy. And then I was on the phone with this guy, and I was like, "Yo, bro, I don't know what to do. Like,
I can't do this anymore."
Like life ain't life,
Yeah.
man. Like what?" He was like, "Yo, the music, dog. the music. Remember you used to do music? Remember you did this? I was like, all right, okay, look, make the music. I'm gonna drop a mixtape. I'm gonna call it the trial period because like it's like when you start your first job, you do 6 months of a trial period.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll give this 6 months, and if 6 months things work, frig school, I'm gonna keep going at it.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, let's try it. So I called my first project trial period, made it. I think it's about 12 tracks, the mixtape. It dropped in 2022, and then from then my life just changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you don't know his music and they're going to be in the description down below, like you sound like, I don't know how to put this into words, but you're really talented. And sometimes I just wonder if like, you know that?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like people tell me that all the time, and I'm just like, really? I mean, I'm just.
No, but you have quality.
Yes.
There's a quality that you don't question when you hear like your tracks. So,
and I thought when you say you call yourself an artist, not just because you're a rapper, I feel it because your music just sounds artistic.
Yeah,
in
as well.
general.
As well.
But you meant other things.
I don't like the word rapper. I feel, for me, it feels so limited. You know, when I just hear a rapper, so I want to say like, I'm an artiste.
Yeah,
you know?
artiste.
I'm an artiste.
Okay,
but I like that you was very open and vulnerable about your journey.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I've watched Are You Dynamic, and hearing like inside stories. I've always find it beautiful, like how close Are You guys are and your friendship. So I wonder, like, now I know what role you kind of play in his life, but like, what make you start getting into the same things other than the video?
The video, well,
videography.
I mean, to be honest, the video was the main thing.
Yeah,
that was how we are connecting thing. But if I have to talk about the music side, I remember there was this one time where his house was always the spot, you know.
In St. Martin?
That's HQ.
Even from before we was friends, from when he was in high school, it was the spot. Everybody was my child. You know?
Everyone comes to my house. Like,
so even years after when I meet this man, it was still the spot. So I was over there too, you know. Yeah, it's still the spot. So I remember I was in this man's living room. I don't remember how the conversation came up, but he told me that he did music. And then he played a track for me. I think I think it was
Go Hard, I think.
Was it? Yeah, I think it was Go Hard. It was either Go Hard or the You and I'm a Dreamer. Is it one of those two?
Yeah. They never released them.
Yeah. But I remember when I hear this man music, I was like the first thing I was like, yo, this song like an actual rap song. It sound legit. I remember thinking like it sound legit. And I remember thinking his voice too. I was like, no, he sound like a rapper. You know, like, you could hear him talk and things like that, but when you hear him on a song too, you know, I was like, yo, okay, cool. And at this time, I wasn't really I know they had like a lot of rappers on the island and thing too, but I wasn't really aware of the other rappers.
Yeah.
You know, and the very few I was aware of, like they wasn't no good.
They was like,
yeah. So when I hear him, I was like, yo, but nah, yo, this song, you know, this song good. Yeah, and then from then I remember music will always come up. Cause we was busy with the film and thing, right? But music will always he can't escape it.
I couldn't escape.
He couldn't. He tried. He tried hard, but he couldn't escape it. You know.
Like what you just tried to do.
And what? Like why the shit? You know, we could talk about it. We could talk about it. Nah.
I feel like you don't talk about, because the funny thing is when we heard a song by them, they was like, yeah, you also on the track.
But you were playing like,
But you were like, nah. I don't really. And you were like you don't even be doing it. And then even after we talk about it, it's like, nah, you was done playing that.
Very humble.
Like on Chun Mando under the bus. I was talking to him recently. He was like, Kev does act like but but I know. So you be trying to escape it too. I feel like
we could talk about it.
So why you be trying to escape it?
So, okay. So for the people that don't know. The reason why I not really holding on to music or pursuing music is because I don't have the passion for it. And I feel like the passion can guide you, you know? Is you could do something that make you feel a certain way that's, you know, it's passion, like you love it, you know? I never felt that with music. For music, it wasn't effortless. It is a struggle to create music, you know. Whereas for this man and my other music friends, music just flow out of this man, you know, easily. You know,
I could get that.
Music in his sleep,
Yeah.
You know? How I describe my creativity is like or how I get my ideas, it feel like my creative spirit and God having a conversation, and I just eavesdrop in.
That's beautiful.
That's like how
That is
that's
just
like
freaking poetic.
That's how it feels for me.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Snap, 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 snap. That was nice.
Yeah.
But we could talk about my music journey too.
Yeah, because we want to know.
Let's talk about
Crazy
it.
part is you don't even know this too, but like I remember my first raps was for a school assignment in primary school. Shout out Max School, best Max School.
Which one?
Best
Campus
primary
1
school.
or 2?
Campus 2, the only
Campus
campus
2
that
is the
exists.
best and legit
The only
one,
campus that's
I know
important.
nothing about
Campus
school.
1, yeah, I man don't
Me
even talk
either.
to me.
Campus 1 is one up on the hill, right?
Nah, Campus 2 is up on the Campus 1 is St. John say. Oh, so
That's-
we about to have a problem?
Sorry, I didn't remark school.
Oh, you know, okay,
No.
cool.
But most of my friends went Campus 1 then.
Okay, cool.
So to me, that's
Campus
the legit one.
1. Okay.
Ooh.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay.
Are you on top of this outside?
Yeah, we can scrub, G.
Okay, scrub.
But yeah, and then it was an assignment, or yeah, I remember I had to do it for school, you know. And they tell us we gotta make a song about vegetables and vitamins.
I like
you
that
know,
one.
like some kid stuff, you know. And then I remember writing it, you know, and I write the hook too, and the hook was like, cause we had to talk about the carbohydrates, fats, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, and they separated, so we was the fats, right? So for the hook I was like, we the fats. Hey, we the fats. Hey,
we the
yeah,
fats.
bro. And then I dissed the carbohydrates. I was like, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals. I said, y'all can fly to the United States, whatever. And then, you know, everybody would always be like, back then, everybody would always be like, yeah, we the best, nobody can test. We the best off of Superman chest, that.
Oh.
Like, everybody would always say,
Wow,
yes.
wow.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, that's what,
Rip
but-
I feel like that was
That's
also
a
bar
Superman
back then.
chest.
yeah, you
She
know,
said back then.
yeah, well, yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was,
Y'all
yeah.
never heard that before?
Yeah. We the best somebody
okay.
can test.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure that one.
I never heard
Yeah,
that.
I
Me
tried
either.
I
I'm glad we're in the same boat, honestly.
We going.
Yeah, I tried. Yo.
Yo, guys, so clueless, but I engaged.
Yeah, same. I don't know what's going on, but I like it.
Yeah, we ran.
Yeah,
yeah.
We ran. I like that. We
That's
ran.
But you
name of
did
the
the
episode.
carbohydrates.
Yeah, this is the carbohydrates. Yeah, and yeah, that was my first raps. And then after that, thing is too, I also came up in a musical family. Like my father, he's a musician. He played like a bunch of instruments. My mother is a singer. Like she would always compete in competitions on the island, and we would always get free stuff for it. Majority of the hotel stays we had was because she won a competition.
My mother has always
Sorry.
been like, I just bring people on the podcast and we don't ask them who their parents be.
Yeah, I mean, I could show them out.
You should
Shout
shout
them
them.
out.
Simone Arthur and Keverne Arthur Ayo Jr. My father name is Keverne. Yeah, copy and paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keverne. Yeah.
I feel like they copy and paste for me too. It's fine. I hear it.
Well, so yeah, I come from a musical family too, but it's kind of the same as Chano, where I mean, the first thing you try to do is sing. I think everybody tried that first, you know. And I tried singing, and yeah,
It now
singing
work.
wasn't trying. It not work.
It wasn't
Nah.
trying.
You know, the singing wasn't cooperating. You know?
Error by error.
Yeah, error. Yeah.
404. Yeah.
Big error, you know. And I wasn't. I grew up in around gospel music too. So even gospel raps, that wasn't even allowed in the house. You know, my father was like, "Yo, rap, period, no rap,
Yeah.
no rap." You know, so like I get exposed to rap way later in life. But yeah, I just never had a musical thing. I remember even my father would try to teach me to play instruments and stuff. Like his main thing is the guitar. He would teach me to play the guitar. But you know, you gotta curl your hand a certain way and thing.
Yeah.
And I keep my hand small. It hot and I like, I don't even want to do this. I'm gonna be pulling on these strings. That's not
yeah.
even. You know, he trying to he trying to encourage me to do it, but I never like it, you know. So yeah, but fast forward, I would always hear people say, like, I sung like a rapper, like I got a rap voice.
Even when you talk,
you are
like you fully sound like, yeah, you could drop some bars right now.
yeah, don't hold on to that expectation.
I could beatbox if you
Nah.
I can do that.
So you ask him to sing nowadays.
But I feel like that's the whole conversation with like purpose versus passion.
Yeah.
And I was so like hearing you speak, because you did say this the last time, like you don't feel like you have the passion for it.
Yeah.
But what you see like is like a struggle between like purpose, because it could be something that could fall in your lap, but is there something else then that you do have a passion for?
Yeah, that's the thing. The passion is with the filmmaking, and that was the first thing. I kind of found my passion late in life. I had a lot of friends that kind of knew was automatically good at certain things. They had talents, you know, that was obvious from young, but I ain't never really had a talent that was obvious, you know. And then I fell in love with filmmaking through the same skit stuff. Like I have other friends. We was in high school, and they say, "Yo, we need somebody for video. You just want to jump in it?" I'm like, "Aight, yeah," and you just film it, you know. And then I fell in love with the film, and that was the first time I ever felt like nothing ever made me felt like that, you know. It really felt like love, you know. And then it felt like, yo, if this is the one thing in life that made me feel like this, this feel like. You see how you talk about passion and purpose? It felt like both, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and I was like, yeah, it gotta be this, you know, for me. And yeah, the film is everything. Like, that was, I mean, you could talk about, but I love it, you know?
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like, it's like, yeah, anyway, I love it. But, but with the music, people always tell me, like I said, people always say, yo, you should rap. You got a voice for it.
Yeah,
you got a voice for it. And then I remember, my first rap, not a one in primary school, me dissing the vitamins and things.
Carbs.
The carbs. My first rap was inspired by a friend, shout out Shadow Trip, aka Jermaine, aka Chris Brown. It's my he another artist, he talented, but he, you know, he kind of lacking, he kind of sleeping on his talent.
He calling you out?
Calling you out, bro.
You should respond in the comments.
Yeah, you know. But it was inspired from this man. He had a like seriously,
we appreciate you.
Yeah. But yeah, he had a song that inspired me. I was like, I don't know. I felt like writing something to it, you know.
Yeah.
Then I did that. I don't know if you remember, but I had rapped it for him too. You know, this is after I rapped for him. He was like, yeah, I remember I said, yo, your articulation and something. And he was like, okay, so you got some like lyrics, like actual lyrics in there too, you know? I wasn't just talking about nonsense. Cause like, I enjoy poetry too. I enjoy poetry. I love hearing something that make you feel like, ooh. Like,
Kev has bars.
Like,
I know.
I tell him all the time, I think he's better than me, lyrically.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not even trying to be like on no homo type shit. I mean, seriously.
No, like...
Seriously, if he would like take it to that level, or if he had the passion for it, he would have been long gone.
Yo, if I had the passion for it, y'all would be tired of me.
But I don't know if like...
Portion music, have no mixtape, everywhere I go, like, go for real.
But the funny thing is, our book we both read did a talk about how we shouldn't always try to do things because of the passion.
Because you won't always have it, like, in certain moments.
Exactly. So it's like focusing on the purpose too. But if you find something, I guess, that's both and you align in that, I feel like that's perfect. But it's not always that you gotta do stuff out of passion, you know?
Yeah.
But music is different.
I read that in a book too, and we could talk about it too, because I kind of disagree. Because for me, when I think about passion, right, I automatically think about love, right? And when it comes to love isn't always the high energy, enthusiastic part, right? There's different levels. There's different levels to love. Like, you could be irritating me right now. I could be annoyed with you, but I still love you. You know? And that's why I see it with your craft too. You know, like with the film thing, I love it. They got a moments where it's like, I up late at night times. I ain't even feel like I look at this timeline for so long. I don't even want to look at it no more. But is a love.
It's the passion that drives you.
Passion,
which is the love.
So, but the book I was talking about, when they talk about passion, they always talk about it from the enthusiastic, high enthusiastic.
From the high that you get from it.
Yeah,
and that could be
fleeting. And I feel like passion is more than just the high. You know? So
hyperfocus.
The ego is
the enemy.
I also read that one.
We were supposed to have a debrief.
Yeah. You finished it?
It's pending.
Oh, okay.
I did finish it.
You finished it?
But but I forgot. I was talking about 101 essays, but they also had that chapter in it as well. But I hear it though, because when you see me thing up my face with teaching, like, it's our passion. Like, I genuinely do love the kids, you know, guys. But that don't mean that every day gonna be cherries and apples. So it's like ideal for my purpose as well. You get what I mean? But they both aligned in that. And also the podcast.
Yeah, it makes sense. So but even seeing like all your friendship, high key, giving out you your flowers is beautiful. Because we in an epidemic where like males not really as close as before. Like the connectivity is more prevalent amongst men. And I don't know, I feel like even with what you go through, like even having depression and whatnot, being there for each other is important. But like, how are you feel like you able to show up in your friendship? 'Cause I think it's also good for people who listen, and especially like men, to know like, okay, these is ways that I could show up in my friendship.
We got each other for life.
No.
But how you have each other, I think that's the thing a lot of men don't like.
It's a real therapy session.
like really think about how to show up for each other.
I feel like. Oh, now you go. You go first.
There you all go.
Now you go.
You see, this is already a start. You gotta make each other go first. Like, you go.
I don't, because there's so much. You know? I don't even know how to even
Put it into words.
It's just that whenever, like, okay, for example, as an artist, a creative, you have, there's so many thoughts go through your head at a time on a day. And sometimes, like, he's like my chalkboard as well. So, like, if I have ideas, I'll be like, okay, check this out. I got this idea. And then he's like, okay.
Yeah.
And, listen. And then, like, if I gotta, like, express myself about stuff, he would literally, even though he's working, he would literally take his time and listen to me talk when I have, like, so, and it's the same vice versa. Like, if we gotta, like, express to each other, talk to each other, or if we need each other in that time, like, we just, like, a call away. I mean, if we can't, we both understand at the time, because, like, we have our own space to do our things. But usually, like, it's like a brotherhood type vibe, I can't ask for nothing better, honestly.
Y'all facial expressions.
Because it's wholesome, guys. We really appreciate when there's healthy relationships or just a level of wholesomeness that I guess for me at least I don't see that often. Like I really think it's beautiful to see because I feel like you have that kind of culture of like men don't want to be too vulnerable in a sense because it seems soft or whatever. So even talking about these things, they will play it off like it's nothing. Like, you know, they're cool.
I mean, play it off in front of y'all, but like behind the scenes, guys will have whole group chats and talk to each other. Like I have like friends outside of us, like literally have a group chat and then name it like men's health or something like that. They have it, and they would legit, if they're going through shit, have a 4-way phone call and talk about everything.
Yeah.
I
so
think
it's a thing.
Yeah. I didn't know it. Sometimes it does seem like a myth, but I do know it exists. Myth is my word, but I do know it exists though. But I think it's not on the forefront of what being shown all the time. Yeah. And sometimes I wonder why they feel like they have to do it behind doors and not like show up that way all the time.
I actually had a theory.
Of course, I know why.
What's the theory?
Because a lot of men say they don't like stuff thrown back in their face. So I feel like they would be scared to get vulnerable because it could be weaponized against them.
It can be weaponized. Sometimes.
And it has been for some cases too.
Like, even, like I would say I had experience to that already as well.
But are you, you open with us, so kind of answers the question, but you like comfortable being vulnerable also like around women?
Yeah, I am. I am comfortable. I could be vulnerable around
I feel like
anyone.
you're doing it now.
Like, that's why I say already answers the question.
Because when I'm vulnerable, I share my true self, you know.
But did you have to reach to that point, or it was just innate? Like you feel like it was always that case?
I had to reach to that point because I felt when I was so close in, I'm holding all the anger inside all the time. And then like there'll be sometimes it will be so deep, and then if someone pissed me off, I would just like
explode. And
that is like the worst thing to like have. You know, it creates a. What's going on?
What are you doing, Kristen?
You need a camera for her.
You need a camera for her.
Right?
Like, it creates this toxic environment. And that's something that like it's not the best way because like it affects you, you know? It's like in those environments, it creates like a habit, you know? And like, you know, habit crystallize into personality, and personality is what makes the character, you know? And that's who you will be. And that's something that I try to change for myself, like, you know? Because growing up for me was not the best. You know, of course, we have our ups and downs, but sometimes it will get pretty bad. And then I tell myself like, yo, this is not a life I want to live. You know, I want to know how it feels to be on the other side where the grass is greener. You know? So I try my best to build a positive environment, even with my team, you know? We all can be vulnerable with each other.
That's beautiful.
But I think that awareness is what people don't always have, and that's not linked to any specific sex. I think if anybody in environments where it's like you pushing yourself to be better, you need that awareness to have it. Because if you grow up in a certain environment, or even what you just say, like having certain friends, and you know that this isn't for you or whatever, I think you need that awareness to know not to either be around that or know what you should want. And that in itself is something that you need to like either have or don't have. So I think it's like, even back to the question we're asking them, I think in general for people, I don't know if it's luck, what it is, that some people just have that. Back to the 12%.
I was thinking 12% the whole time. I was like, shut up.
Like only the 12%, you think only the 12% people have those? Like,
no, I think it's maybe harder for the 88%. In a sense of like, they might have like spouts of, okay, I'm doing this is wrong, but they don't have that full dialogue where they find the root of the problem by assessing the problem. They just touch the root. And they're like, oh, this is the problem.
I think we all have it, just that we're just cognitively blocked.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of us, you know,
That's what I
we're
think,
unaware. A lot of people are unaware by their behaviors or what's going wrong in the world, you know.
Cause they got a whole inner dialogue of just toxic shit. That's how,
exactly. You know?
That's how I see it.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to read everybody's minds to see like that craziness is going on. Like a war.
I'll be
They
scared.
have some people. There's a war going on inside. You know?
Yeah.
A lot of people. So I do think us as human beings, all of us has that imaginative aspect that we can open up. But I just think that we're
Kristen.
Kristen. But I think we just
Yeah.
but
I won't go down that
So that she, don't start to her.
send you.
She like already. Yeah, nah, I
mean,
get
but
that.
also like I think that if people unlock themselves spiritually as well, they can open that. That's what I think. I think all of us, we do share that connect that we can all be where we want to be.
100%.
That's what I believe. You know?
100%.
Because we all run our own system.
Yeah. When is your birthday?
Yo, I was just about to say, so you can tell us your birthday now?
I want you to guess.
I guess.
July about what?
This one.
July, but what?
Yeah.
Like with
July about what?
Nah, he was like July.
I didn't think it's on some January.
no, but it was not July.
It's not July.
Yo, this is it. Y'all
I
need to
said
see
December 1st.
Kristen in the back
hold
standing
on.
up.
Is it November?
Hold on.
June.
Wait. Let me.
We're gonna just say every
There
month.
was a question I was asking earlier. You guys was like determining someone's personality for a zodiac sign.
Not for, no.
Comment.
It's just a comment.
Yeah.
This one, guess, because like
And
the way
we
you
also
talking.
just be curious.
Yeah. Also, just curiosity. It's not like you just.
For me, I could,
What-
I've
but-
said this on the pod before, okay? I do feel that there's a level of influence with the time you were born and just the alignment of everything and how you kind of present yourself or just the character you build. But I don't think it's to the extent of like you have this and this and this traits.
Okay.
And I was saying in a previous episode, we made up of 70% of water.
That's true.
And
That's fact.
you could already see like when the moon is full, the tide is higher. So it has an effect. So in my head, I think the moon, the stars, the sky, everything is energy and it has an effect on me.
Yeah.
And if I am born on a certain day at a certain time, the moon and the stars are aligned in a certain spot, that could possibly influence how I come out into the world.
I like that perspective.
Yeah.
Because the universe is energy, you know? Everything is energy around
Exactly.
us. You know? And
And
we
to
all
be-
feed off of that. You
So
know?
what's
Yeah.
your energy?
My energy?
And one month your energy.
Good energy. I have good energy. Great energy. Actually.
And you say you're kind
Happy
of
energy.
introverted and extroverted.
I'm not extroverted.
You're not extroverted at all.
By I guess it depends. But then my social battery dies after like
Yeah, like after this, you need to take a nap.
I can't even do that. I gotta.
Oh,
You're
yeah, you
romantic.
actually-
Snap on the photo
I
shoot.
am a romantic actually.
You give off the. Do you still write poems?
Sometimes.
They're trying to guess now. I hope you know that.
I know.
They're
He
trying to
knows.
No,
guess.
I'm actually also
Yeah.
genuinely curious
I'm
too.
having fun with this.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
The only other month I would think is like October, but we in
You
October.
already said that. He marked it off.
Yeah.
Okay, but like, what month do you think?
I think in
I
March.
think
But what-
it's July.
But why would you think
February.
Because like
Mhm.
it's the very calmness.
July?
I think it's a Cancer. That's why I was being like crabby, like
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's crowd.
Oh, I thought people
People arguing.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, you
I
said
did. I
it.
thought it was people
Yeah.
arguing.
like a lot of people say that like Cancers are like
Yeah.
softies,
Yeah.
emotional.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's also
They're ready to,
Pisces.
like,
Yeah.
So I was like,
fight you with their claws when
Yeah.
you come close to what it is in their home, in their house. It's a very nurturing sign. So I was convinced. But it don't matter
That's-
when you're born at. It's
true.
also your time. Because I could be right on a moon or an ascendant. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you
but
got
I'm
her
getting
going, guys.
Cancer vibes.
Yeah.
But
That's
anyway,
some really good insight.
Yeah.
So are you going to give us insight? When is your birthday? Like we have to wait till the end of the episode?
Yo, this started before the episode. Y'all need to know this.
but
Like,
we
Are
need
you
to
guess
guess
right now when his birthday is?
yours at the same time.
You can guess ours. But I feel like you watch the pod, you should know. Yeah,
wow,
bye.
cool question, bro.
Is your birthday in November?
No.
Okay.
I feel. Nah, I can't guess it. But I think your body passed already.
Nope.
Your body passed already.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I like what
I
place of the
switch it.
So it narrows it down for you.
I know somebody
didn't
bought it
pass
already.
already.
I don't remember
So
which
you're in
month.
November.
No.
December, then
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
Why we shift this on us? When is your birthday?
I think it's important to also speak about the host.
Oh my
I think
goodness.
that,
We don't only need the male
I think
perspective.
as a guest, I should know my host as well.
And as a host, I'm very intrigued in my guest. So, when is your
I look
birthday?
at Facebook.
Yeah. Any of the months you mentioned is your birthday?
No. But good insight, though.
No, but we basically mentioned all.
Nah, you missed a lot of months.
We didn't do
You
September.
You missed March, you missed
I
February.
said March. I
Nah,
literally
yeah, you
say
said
I
March.
gave
Oh,
in.
okay.
It's given March.
February was
she
missed?
said
Yeah,
February.
she said
Okay.
Feb.
Well,
You have
And her
April,
first thing was
April
I
missed.
was like
I
March,
said April
April.
after me.
You did?
I
Okay.
said April after me.
She said July. The only thing is,
You
I
didn't
do
say
not.
June.
I do not think
I
you're.
did say June.
You said
She
June?
did
I
say
said October.
June.
August?
We did not say August, but I don't think you're a Leo.
There's only 1 month you guys missed, honestly. It was September.
I just said
You just
September.
but you
just
did
said
you
it
just
before.
said it.
I was like,
before,
you
yeah.
either a Pisces or a Virgo or a Virgo. Are you a Virgo?
I am.
You're a
You was-
Virgo.
You're a Virgo?
am.
Okay, shake hands, my Virgo friend.
Oh.
It was given
Okay.
Pisces or Virgo.
Now you.
Living Cancer.
It was not given
I
Pisces
need
to me.
to
Hiking.
first, but later.
I have to go in the records for my time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna make it so hard for you.
No.
He done give you.
It'll be hot or cold.
Aquarius.
Nah.
It's like the weather.
Okay, is
That's
it,
a
has
good
it
way.
passed? It passed already.
Yeah, pass it. Yeah.
Okay, so then you the
But we at the
Cancer.
end of the year.
No,
You go over this whole thing. I go.
you're not the
August.
Cancer.
Nah. Cancer, nah.
You are
Then you-
Aries.
Nah.
No, then you're a Taurus.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Gemini?
Nah.
Capricorn?
No.
Are we just
Nah.
calling
We're gonna
out
say all,
signs?
yeah.
They say all the signs.
You're a
Libra?
Pisces?
West side.
So you're Leo.
Libra, nah. Pisces, apparently.
Apparently.
The man say
Yeah.
apparently.
I
When
say
your birthday?
apparently because it's like, yeah, like I just hear about it from somebody else, you know.
Oh, when your
Like-
birthday?
When is your birthday, sir?
The best month, not give all you man that much.
February?
The dog,
Hey,
know,
there you go.
don't know.
Nice.
There you
Spot
go.
That's
on.
not the best.
Valentine's
Like,
Day.
he's basically an Aquarius. So
Nah,
I
but
bet
what-
she revoking your.
that was my first call. You born on the cusp now? You were 18 of February?
Nah, a little later though.
The 20.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
22nd of February, yeah.
Oh,
And I'm the
then you
22nd of
just a Pisces,
September.
Pisces.
Oh, look at you guys.
First.
22nd.
hey.
Oh, you the 21st.
Hey.
You guys are literally half a year from each other.
Yeah.
Almost.
guess.
No, that's
Aw.
March. That's March.
Oh,
Never mind. But
yeah.
that's Aquarius.
That's okay. Nobody need to know that. They wouldn't look it up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we
Also
got that
Pisces.
covered, guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sag.
But March, that's the best month.
I ain't really into like the horoscope thing too. That's
No.
why like apparently like,
And that is fine. Like a lot of
Yeah.
people aren't. And to be honest, I'm in it now from a place of just curiosity. Like I don't determine who somebody is
Yeah.
off of like when they born.
Right.
But I do start to realize, like, and it's what you say too. It's not a personality thing, because how you raise up and all those things,
Yeah.
what we
Have
talk
a
about,
factor.
nature
Yeah.
versus nurture, is all a factor. But I do realize, like, certain energies come with, like, when you born.
Yeah.
Like, hands
High key.
down all the time.
But guys, I was in a house with 2 Sagis and 2 Aries, and you could see
To what?
Sagittarius.
Oh, I was like,
The either call it Sagi. But you could see like the complete difference and the similarities in both corresponding signs.
okay.
So I don't know. For me, yeah, there's certain things that they carry a specific
Yeah.
energy, but it's not so strong to determine who they are. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people milk it to the point where everybody
Yeah.
rebuking it
Yeah.
because they just milk it stupidly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it makes
You
no
know,
sense.
but it have some standing.
And nobody's really born at the same time.
No.
So nobody's the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that. But you have anything coming out recent, like new art?
Yeah, plug,
soon?
guys. Plug in stuff.
What's going on with y'all?
I have some singles that's coming out. I'm currently working on another EP.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. I'm not saying anything else.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Stay tuned, guys.
When it drop and go follow.
When they
Yeah.
drop, they drop.
True.
But and for me, it's just school, bro. I just got deadlines to
Yeah.
It's like that's it.
We got personal projects, but I mean, yeah, I ain't got nothing to plug, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I got actually, but nah, that's private. So yeah,
Okay.
That's fine. Keep the people guessing.
Then I would want to know, it's like, where we always just ask this.
Yeah.
Like, where was the goal for you? Like, where you see yourself, what you want to accomplish. Not that you're not doing that, or maybe you have more things that you want to do.
A lot. but I can't discuss it. That's the only
That's-
thing.
Oh,
the
are your
goal.
cards
That's
close to
the
your
goal.
chest?
The goal is a lot.
A car's close to your what?
Your cards close to your chest.
Oh, I sound like one word.
Cards close to your chest.
Car's close to your chest. I was
I gonna blame
She
the
was like
bracelet.
Glorilla.
I was like,
Cards
I
close to your
got
chest.
it.
Yeah.
Are you telling me I'm mumbling? I'm sorry, guys.
Nah.
But I mean,
Cards close to your chest.
I hear that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I hear
we
that.
got a lot of big goals.
yeah.
Yeah.
got a lot of big
We could be
goals.
vague, but I mean, yeah.
True.
And how you feel like you've been getting support so far, like from your community? Because you haven't been home for 3 years, but you still feel that level of like, I feel home when I hear, or I could feel my people like behind me.
I mean, I feel home wherever I go.
True, but I
That's
mean, you
just
feel
me.
home as in you feel the people.
The people.
St. Martin's.
Yeah, like
St.
St. Martin people.
I do get support now
Yeah.
from St. Martin
Now.
people. Before it wasn't.
Mm.
It was okay.
And is that the support you want? Are you looking big, not bigger than that? But it's for some people, it's important to still get that support.
Yeah, from home.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it.
You seem like you would just be chill. You just
I'm
like,
just
"Alright."
chill.
Yeah.
At first, it used to bother me.
Yeah.
It used to be like, yo, like, why aren't my locals showing that type of support, you know, in that sense? But then after, I just think to myself, like, if I just keep my head on, just focus on the destination, or on the journey,
Wherever there's there.
the journey,
The journey.
yeah, then whoever jumps on the train, jump on the train. And if you're not part of the crew, come off the next stop, get off the next stop.
Bye.
Simple as that.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hate from outside of the club.
You could
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about. You could talk about. You wanted to talk about the accent, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was about to ask.
yeah.
Yeah. what
I love
happened
how
now?
Kev is really like,
Yeah,
you know,
guys
you
should
even
hire him
asking
to do
questions.
that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no,
You should be on this side of the couch.
So
that would be crazy. But anyway,
what's crazy is that the accent is because of my mother. She does not like the St. Martin accent at all.
No.
She does not.
How come? What's the reason?
She at the time she felt it was too. Mom, I'm sorry. Well, but yeah.
It's okay, mom.
At the time, she found it was too. Like, I don't want to say the word ghetto.
But where she grew up?
The thing is, she is from St. Martin, but she travels so much, doing business, doing this, doing that, you know. So she been basically all over the world.
Yeah.
So and she met with multiple people, and when she used to speak the accent, people couldn't understand her on business meetings.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, "What are you saying?" So to her, it's incoherent, like to speak,
Yeah.
like the accent. So I would be like, "Yo, mommy, I go with my partners them down the road and chill."
She's checking like, stop talking like that.
"You what? My partners them not. You're going to your friends."
Uh-huh.
I'm going to my friend's house. And then
But how was that received growing up?
like from St. Martin people?
Yeah.
It was horrible. It was bye.
But you used to code switch.
Oh my God,
Wait, talk like a
no.
white boy.
Yeah, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like no,
He's on the
like
stage, like you yanking.
I would only speak in my accent if I'm upset. That's when like
Yeah.
that's when it
That
comes-
way she coming
That's
out.
when it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you man don't know. Are you telling me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But growing up, speaking like this was hard because like some artists would be like, "But what you yanking? You talking like a white, but you white man." I was like, "Does white mean educated?" Like I would ask the question, like it just sounds like I speak properly.
You gonna get rolled on your back.
Exactly, you know.
No, as in like roll on your back. Like does white mean? Because there's a whole debate that like how we speak
Yeah.
don't mean we're not educated.
No,
but
I'm not
you know,
saying that.
no,
but
I mean
like, I don't think.
I know.
that.
I mean, she would just be on your back. that's all.
Oh, okay. I don't think that. I do feel like some other people are pretty much educated.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
especially the ones that go off abroad and
Yeah.
do something for themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No, the whole thing of like they feel like, and that's a Caribbean thing in general.
Yeah.
That's like even with the Jamaican part of it.
Yeah.
Yo.
That like how we speak
had me
sounds
dying. Yeah.
like it makes us sound uneducated, but that doesn't.
Mean
We
that we-
link language to the
Exactly.
education, but it shouldn't
But
be that.
at the time,
Yeah.
that's how I guess my mother thought.
Yeah.
Or many other people.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot of
Because I
people.
remember there was this lady who was also in the education department.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like teaching a class in I used to go MPC as well.
Mm-hmm.
And she just came for like a I don't know, some kind of program she was doing, and then where we speak in our accent, she'll be like, no, if you speak like that in a business meeting, they're not gonna understand you. You have to
I
say
feel like I know who that was because she used to young.
Yeah,
And I don't know who it is.
I can if I describe her because there's one description to her. I'm not gonna.
I know who it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And she yanks like she really.
I know who it is. Yeah.
Because like I don't think I yank that hard. Really.
Nah.
I don't think so. But she like Yeah.
You don't sound like you young. You just sound like you speak
Your
like that.
brother is young?
Nah, he speaks.
So fun
some
fact,
Latin.
like
Yeah.
technically we grew up together, but
Yeah,
it's like I
technically.
have such vague memory of that time of
Yeah.
my life. But I just remember being in the house, the spot.
Yeah, that's
A
what
lot.
Headquarters.
But it's like,
Headquarters.
it was two boys. I feel like I probably should be in my corner. So it's like my brother would be playing
Yeah.
with IU, but I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was observing.
I don't remember so much of it, but I do remember your mom's always coming
Always.
by. Your mom's like before I came here, your mom's passed by again.
Yeah.
And we were just chilling, and she helped me with something with the education.
Probably.
Yeah, she would help me.
Yeah,
out with that.
true.
Get my papers and order and stuff. She like, before you go, you need this.
But even if being by the office in town,
Yeah.
you used to always be there too.
Yeah.
But I just have very vague. I know where we was.
Yeah.
What we was doing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember everything.
Yeah.
I just want to say
funny.
something about the accent real quick before we continue. You see what you said? I had a conversation with one of my friends recently, and he was talking about that same thing, saying that the accent is not proper, you know? And I was like, bro, you could read a book, right? But proper grammar in an accent, you know, it's not, you don't gotta have
Facts.
slang.
Yeah,
You don't have to
Exactly.
have slang.
Yeah.
You can just read a
Facts.
book
Yeah.
with the accent, just how we pronounce it, you know? But you just grammatically correct, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just the way it sounds. It just sound different. And
Sound different.
I personally, I got a thing with the accent where I feel like your accent is like a treasure. You know, 'Cause it's like the
is.
first thing.
Facts.
That's when you hear somebody speak. It's like, okay, well, where this person from?
It's your
You know?
identification.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
you
who
know,
are.
you know.
Yeah.
It's
I
like you
also
could tell
feel-
a lot.
I feel like they push this whole narrative like if you have an accent, you're not educated because they don't understand
They
it.
don't.
Yeah,
It's people who don't
exactly.
understand it who push that narrative.
Exactly.
Because if you look at it, like, okay, in the Caribbean, we all have different accents.
Yeah.
And we have our dialect.
Yeah.
And fundamentally, we understand stuff. But
Yeah.
I would understand, like, a Sabin or a St. Martin more than I would understand, like, a Belizean.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make any of the other, sorry to come, it doesn't make any of the other less educated.
Right,
It
right.
just means we have a dialect that we grew up with.
Yeah.
And if I say ain't or did not,
Yeah.
it means the same thing, but I just take it this way and you take it a different way.
I think the world does have set standard pronunciation
Yeah.
that we see as I guess the standard that you should be having. Because that's even like me being an English teacher, I cannot speak like this in front of the class.
Yeah.
I don't know if they
Couldn't
take me
understand you.
Yeah.
This might be I can't until I after the podcast of a situation I have. No, I can't put out there. But like until I bust it. But it's like I think even like what you say, if we were to read a book in our accent, I think our accent, like the St. Martin, Sabre accent, is like it's still a little bit to understand, even if you're saying it grammatically correct.
Yeah.
But there's certain parts of the world, even if they don't speak English, like the accent changes how the entire word sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I had a situation where the person was like, yeah, the verb.
The
And I was
who?
The
the
verb.
verb.
Yeah, they saying the verb.
The
The
verb.
verb.
You say
Verb.
verb.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Verb.
Yeah.
yeah,
verb.
yeah.
The verb.
We just say cat. Like
the
instead
cat?
of cat,
The cat?
it's like with
Cat.
an E cat.
Cat.
Back. But I
Yeah.
don't really say that a lot.
Cat. That's Sabre thing?
Yeah.
The cat.
The cat.
Saba.
I saw the cat.
See? But then to some people who feel like American or British is the standard, that in itself makes you sound uneducated because it's not the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Versus because it's a grammar part, but it's also the pronunciation of how you pronounce the word.
Yeah.
But we have different standards because our standard is us.
Yeah, this is who we are.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can't
Our
strip that
identity.
away because
You
Exactly.
really can't.
And the
for
crazy
colonizing.
thing.
Yeah.
Tell them.
The only reason I speak like this because I've speaking like this for a very long time.
Yeah.
If I could like really train to get back my accent. Which
I mean, you
can.
got it now.
Yeah,
I heard you
it
there
does-
going
yeah,
in.
It does come in, but like I've just
Yeah.
been, my brain has been wired this way.
So it feels off
So
to
it
kind
feels off
of,
to-
yeah.
to speak that.
Yeah.
We hear you.
Yeah.
And
Also a Virgo. So.
And I'm not-
She happy now. She know your side.
the crazy thing is too, I go to an international school, right? I had to be talking to them just like this.
Yeah.
I
And
like
the
that.
thing is, I understand people, they don't got the patience to be repeating themselves, but I be teaching them.
Yeah.
like, yo,
And they're
this
like,
is-
what?
This is, yo, shout out Abel. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be watching this, but shout out
Maybe
Abel.
you should give it, send him the link.
Yeah, send him the
Send
link.
him the
Yeah,
link.
for real.
Able, subscribe.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he asked me what a bird saying the other day. And I was like, I teach them like, because it's like the word is bird, right? But we say bird and bird got a different meaning. Like, you know?
yeah.
But they don't even
And
use
like-
birds like that
yeah,
either, so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
good
yeah,
that.
Yeah, and the thing is too, when he said, I didn't even understand what he was saying. I was like, what you saying? He said the board. No. I said, oh, the board. Okay.
Over here,
saying.
they're so accepting to our culture.
Yeah.
I love it, honestly.
Really?
I find it very curious. At least what I
The
experienced.
international people, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I
international,
wouldn't say like the Dutch.
No, we ain't talking about no Dutch
Mostly
people.
Eastern European.
Yeah, you would say, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I would meet others too, in general. Like,
Yeah.
like, but there's some Dutch people as well. I've met.
Some,
that are pretty curious.
But some, sorry, I have such different thoughts. I feel like curious is different than like,
Hijacking.
hijacking.
no.
Interested
I feel like there's a difference between curious and
and
accepting.
accepting.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say acknowledge then. Is that
You
better?
feel like they acknowledge.
They acknowledge, yeah. But
Yeah.
the fact that they're accepting and they want to
Yeah.
know the things he's saying.
Yeah,
that's
dude, I
just
have met a lot of those
know,
too as
yeah.
well.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro. In the stink, like I'd be teaching them how to bobs. Because like when they see me, they got I got a video I could show you. I got find it. Bro. Teaching, walking in the class, bobsing everybody.
That's crazy.
These
Yeah.
international people, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I also feel it's also important to still show up as ourselves, because I think
Yeah.
if eventually when you trickle their children or just the long like down the line, like it's going to. Guys, I'm hungry.
It's
Oh, you know when I'm hungry, how I be?
I have chicken in
Like
my bag.
down.
Oh,
you
we
had-
didn't
you
finish our
didn't mention
conversation.
chicken.
But yeah, we didn't get to
You
finish.
didn't say you
Yeah.
had
But
chicken in
it's
your
just chicken
bag.
and crackers, though.
That's something.
Wow.
You got it if you
Okay.
guys want.
I feel like ultimately, if we keep showing up as ourselves as well and stop the code switching and stuff like that, like eventually you're going to force them to, I guess, accept
Yeah.
instead of
true.
just being curious. You know what I mean? So I find that important.
I just want to say one more thing too, right? Shout out to, I have another friend, she Moroccan, right? And I was teaching her how we be like if we not dating somebody, the stage before is like, yeah, you check in, right? Like you just check in, like, you check in the scene. And she was like, okay, so check in, like what I mean? I was like, yeah, so like you check in somebody, like you just check in the scene, y'all not official yet. She was like, okay, so when you interested, you check in.
Which makes
And when
sense.
and she was like, and when you uninterested, you check out. And I was like,
Wow, big on you.
Bro,
That
none of us ever think about it like that.
That's bars.
Yo, shout out Rania, aka Zwina.
Rania, I like that. Yeah.
G.
But we had a game. Oh, you want to ask something?
Oh, you got. Oh, wait. Are we ending like?
No,
Oh, no,
we
yeah,
had a game.
There's more we could talk about. I guess.
What you wanted to say?
Oh no, because I remember you guys asked what else are we working on. There is one project I can talk about. So I'm working on this AI project. It stems from human collaborating with AI to make music
Yeah.
and art. So this is guy. His name is Dr. Alejandro Lopez. And in Utrecht University, there's an exhibition or event. It's called Canvas Nexus, I think. So what it's about is like AI modules creating designs and to collaborate with other artists.
Yeah.
So they want to eliminate the narrative that AI is going to be substituting creatives. So the objective is to show that AI can be a valuable tool. So artists could use. And there's so many different artists from different parts of the world. There's this Japanese visual artist called Cecile, right? Apparently she's a big thing still in Japan. I don't know. But my part of the project is I'm working with a producer. And what I have to do, I've done it already, is compose lyrics with AI. So I will give AI like a subject.
Yeah.
First of all, I will introduce like the type of style I do. So I'll be like, hey, it's ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Give it.
Jibbit.
Oh my God, Jibbit.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna start calling it that. Jibbit.
I'll be like, morning. So I want to write a hip hop song. And I said like, okay, so my style is contemporary conscious rap. And I like to talk about life struggles and this and this and this. And I gave it a scenario. I said, so the scenario is, or the concept of the song is a army veteran that just came off in the war, that's suffering from PTSD. And because he can't recover, he decided instead to use his tactics to navigate his way through business and become a millionaire. That's the idea for a movie, by the way, if anyone wants to use that. So
Netflix.
See his mind. Top percent.
So and I also give ChatGPT a formula, a rhyme scheme formula, like A, B, B, in the sense of how to do like a flow.
Yeah.
And we curated that, and then AI wrote some crazy bars. I'm not
You
gonna lie.
but like crazy as in
Not
good.
like crazy, but like for AI, I was like, okay,
Wow.
this is kind of
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. So what the idea is to use AI to create a blueprint to inspire the creatives. you know.
I feel like it's good for a lot of creatives because sometimes we have a block.
Yeah.
And I feel like if sometimes you have ideas or you have thoughts, and if you could just put that into words for ChatGPT to give you the boost that you need to like further whatever you have, or just even get over a block.
Yeah.
However, it makes me think of how much water that is. Because she told me something last night.
Okay.
Basically, they say, I don't know the exact amount of milliliters, but having one prompt answered in ChatGPT is equivalent to like 100 milliliters of water, because they have the cooling systems for the servers. So we don't realize how much ChatGPT is actually affecting the environment. Because imagine one prompt being 100 milliliters, but you have billions of people put in multiple prompts a day. Like I could have at least 30 prompts in one day. So yeah.
But that's crazy because I didn't even realize that they're somewhere with servers answering you.
Yeah.
I thought it was just in the internet.
They need it. Same thing with Bitcoin. But same thing like with Bitcoin, you have the mining servers.
Yeah, but in my head it was just something that existed within
Like
the
robots,
internet. Yeah.
Up there in space.
Yeah,
like,
somewhere in the clouds. That's what I was
understand.
thinking.
Yeah, they decided like, oh, they said this, let's do this.
That's
But
what
I
thought.
understand because I was also a bit shocked. Like I knew these things needed systems, but I didn't know the like extent to which they needed cooling systems and all of that stuff. So, but I mean, go through with ChatGPT. I just ever since I noticed, I'm more aware, which is annoying because I really love. Yeah, I like using ChatGPT. Yeah.
Or I saw this woman, because you have the version where you could talk to ChatGPT, and she was using it as a therapy session on TikTok.
That's interesting.
Because you could talk to it too if you have the paid full version.
But it's
And it's
crazy to think about it because there's more than just ChatGPT. AI is now in almost everything.
I saw Spotify is now creating a AI assistant where you can just type in, "Hey Spotify, I'm looking for a playlist to go out with my friends or something," and then Spotify would then search for different songs and then create a playlist by itself, like regarding to that idea you have or something.
That's crazy.
But you know it is. I feel like some things kind of get robbed from you even when you don't realize what is getting robbed, because you ever had it like I have it, especially when I create a playlist and then I go back into old songs and that boost of serotonin, like that feeling of happiness I get when I find songs I haven't touched in a minute. I'm like, yo, and then I create a whole playlist from that. Doing this now kind of takes away from that experience because it's a case of like everything is being made for you, so you don't even have that enjoyment of like, yo, this song and this song and this song, and it makes me wonder like how many things we don't even realize is being taken away because it's now becoming so easy to just get it.
But that goes back to everything being
because
like
my
on
stance
the
on the AI and art, I disagree with it. Even though I'm trying to experiment because I want to see how far I can disagree or how far I agree. I like to challenge myself.
You mean you disagree with that AI going to?
I disagree of using AI as a tool or blueprint.
Okay.
Especially as a writer. I mean, maybe for producer and art design, I guess it's better. But for a writer, I disagree because like a example that was good research for the database is when I formulated the song for myself and I recorded it. The producer that was there, his girlfriend walked in and she was like, "Oh, let me hear the track." We hear the track. She was like, "Okay, it sounds good, but it doesn't sound like passionate." And she was like, "I heard your songs before, Chano, and it doesn't sound passionate." It was like, yeah, because they didn't really came from me.
Yeah.
It came from a
it came from
non-sentient being.
Gibbet. Yeah, and I also disagree with AI with creativity because I feel like, I always say like, creativity is like God's direct gift to human beings, I guess, creation.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But there was this argument a friend of mine came with. He said like, but isn't AI considered art because it's also a creation?
But it's more a case of like you're given the canvas with the paint on it rather than you're given the canvas and the brushes. Which is why I'm happy and I hope everybody takes into consideration the effect on the environment because maybe we'll use it less. Because I love AI because it's more convenient. As in, like, if I have to, for example, make like a social media calendar for a client or whatever, I could kind of prompt AI to give me something that is within me, but it would take me more time to find it. And I think that's probably taken away my creativity because now I'm not exercising it. It's like reading comprehension.
It is.
It's like it's making you kind of lazy in a sense. But the idea
definitely is.
The idea is to use less brain power. That's the idea.
Yeah.
But
And then
But then we
imagine how
have no more power.
Imagine what going to be the effects long term. But
No,
yeah,
but for real.
But I agree too, though. I don't really vibe with all
yeah.
too. Like for me, is for that same reason you said. Like you see how you mentioned that you might get stuck, so you could understand for the inspirational reasons. Right? But for me, that's a part of the journey too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, being
and
stuck,
and I even heard Erica Badu said that when you get out like writer's block or that creative block, right? It's not is more of a it's like that's supposed to be a how she explain it, like a download period for your brain where you have to
Get ready
go,
again.
where you have to go,
Facts.
you have to step away, you know, do some lead a house, go get groceries, come back or something, you know,
And then come
step
back.
away a little bit, and then you know, you have to get the information for it to be downloaded again, you know, and it's like
Yeah, that's why it's important to nurture your artist self or your creative self
And be bored.
and be bored.
We need to get bored. They say creativity stems a lot from boredom.
that makes sense.
That is true, though.
But something not boring is this game we gonna play.
Okay.
Mhm.
Let me see,
I hope-
let's see.
Okay, I'm gonna try to explain it. So basically, I don't know if y'all saw it on TikTok, but like,
Nah.
so it's gonna be us versus you guys, and you two, I'm gonna count down from 3, and you have to say a word, and then from the word each of you say, you have to find the same word, as in like you have to say the word that you think
He gonna say.
makes sense. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like you
Yeah.
gotta try to say the same word. So we're gonna give you an example.
Okay.
Do you remember the example?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, yellow.
Ball.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, tennis.
Yeah. Oh. I had to say tennis,
We had to say it together. We wanted to make sure the example made sense.
but I mean that's not how the game go.
Yes.
No, but I mean like if you say
This is great.
yellow and I say ball, then you have to say 3, 2, 1 again and say a word.
Yeah.
But it
And it
ain't
have
gonna
to
be
be
the
the same
same.
word.
How that
You
gonna
have to keep
work?
trying to guess the same word.
Because I
basically.
said yellow, you said ball. So you think, what's a yellow ball? And then you think a tennis ball. And then you think maybe Hadie also thinks a tennis ball.
Oh,
And then
I
you
did
say-
not know that was the point of the game. I just thought once you say tennis, like you could say tennis, I could say tennis, and then we win. Next person.
But we have to say at the same time.
Yellow.
Yeah.
But isn't it yellow because like when they get messy or something?
Nah, I ain't.
Are you trying to dissect a tennis ball?
Nah, no, we not. Nah.
Okay. So y'all gonna count down for us,
we gonna try
and
this.
we gonna count down for you, okay?
Okay.
And then we go and like your turn, our turn.
So we gonna
And
go
it's
first
best
again.
out of 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Are you wanna go first, or you want us to go
Nah,
first?
y'all go first.
Ladies
We don't
first.
come.
I
we
mean,
don't
are you the
come for
guys? But
Nah,
okay,
Guess what? You guys go first.
that. Yeah.
okay. Shoot.
Ladies first.
Okay. Hold on. I need to think of a word. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Water.
Damn.
I got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
I forgot it.
Damn.
It's not the same. I was gonna say waterfall, but I was gonna say rainforest.
I was
'cause
thinking
my brain was
the water
fighting.
cannot pass. So a dam.
Nobody can cross it.
What's the
we
English word for a dam?
did- a dam.
Damn.
A dam. Oh, okay.
I was thinking waterfall.
So they colonized
'cause
me, I
a
think.
wall, fall in water.
So we didn't get that one.
Well,
Why you get me with a dam?
Yeah,
Wall.
no,
but-
the dam makes
But
sense.
what was the word? Y'all had to say it at the same time. What was that word?
The same
Either
thing.
one.
Either one.
If I said
Oh.
dam or she
Yeah,
said waterfall.
Oh, and then it's okay.
But my brain spaz.
Okay.
Like I was thinking rainforest, but I know it wasn't rainforest. It was waterfall.
Right.
But anyways, are you ready?
But
You
I
get a
think
gist?
I think so. I think we're gonna try.
Jeez.
We're gonna try.
Okay.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Like the gist.
3, 2, 1.
Camera.
What you say?
School.
Camera in school.
Okay. 3.
Nah, wait. I need to know when you got it.
I don't know if I got it.
I don't know if I got it.
That's a sticky one.
You say
So
camera in
now
school?
yeah, so now we gotta say something that's closer to.
You gotta say the same word.
Okay. Okay. Wait. What he say? He said camera. I said school.
So from camera in school, what would you think that word would be?
Film school.
Yeah, the same thing I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
Well, that don't count.
Nah.
I was thinking it.
Yeah, she a filmmaker too. So.
Film
Do they
Yeah,
get a
nah.
point? Do we give them a
I
point?
would have just think videography.
No,
I
we
wasn't
think
thinking
film school,
anything,
camera
guys.
School, film school.
Maybe you could learn videography at school.
Yeah, but it's at a
No,
film school.
no, Haiti, no.
You learn videography at a
No.
film school.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Us again. Wait, I need to think of the
Wait, so we
word.
get a point or?
Yeah, we got no.
Nah.
No point.
He.
That's okay.
Okay.
I guess I don't approve.
You ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Grass.
Okay.
Tall grass, Hadie.
You like,
I didn't know what word you were going to say.
No. I think that's good. Now I'm trying to,
okay.
synchronize our
That's
brains.
not fair though, right?
No, how?
No, but
I ain't saying nothing.
She ain't saying nothing. She just saying
I ain't saying nothing. Tall grass. Like, really, let's think of tall grass.
She just repeating it. So here
Okay. Were you ready?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Tree.
Hey,
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that was good.
Yeah.
that's fine.
I impressed.
Me too.
I wasn't even thinking tree.
I wasn't
No, what you
tree.
thinking
I was
then?
thinking like a hedge.
I was,
Bushes like a hedge or something.
It can't be that obvious.
yeah.
Well,
I mean,
tree
if
is
you
quite
both guess
obvious.
I
it.
wouldn't think tree from tall grass.
I mean,
Yeah.
3,
This is grass.
2. That's what you just said. Three, 2, 1.
Plant.
Jordan.
You say plant?
Yeah, plant.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Aye.
Good luck.
Oh God.
Yeah, how would we guess this?
Wait, I ain't ready. Hold on. Jordan plant. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
Ah, you got this. You ready?
Nah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Jump.
Where you say jump?
He said jump.
Jump.
Yeah.
You didn't have nothing,
I
no?
didn't have anything.
What do you mean jump?
I don't know
plant?
that.
Because they jump
No,
on
but
the
I
shoe.
said Jordan
He
first.
said
So.
Jordan, yes. He just
No, but that was a hard one.
That was a
Yeah,
hard one.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
hard.
But you could have still not get it if you don't have nothing to do with the plant.
I would
could not
think.
get it. Yeah.
I would have honestly think all you would have known are Jordans that was green, and all you would
Yeah,
have said
that's
that
what-
one.
Oh,
That was what I
yeah,
was thinking in my head. 'Cause I don't
really.
really know the names of Jordans. So.
Green Lantern.
I was gonna say herbs because Jordan, the country.
I was thinking of the river.
I was-
I
even
wasn't
think-
even thinking
Damn.
of the country
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
No. Wait, 1 second.
Best out of 5 is
Jordan's in
all.
the Bible.
So what you would have said Bible? Oh yeah, Bible,
Yeah,
plant,
yeah.
paper.
That's true.
Okay,
I wouldn't have done
I
that.
wouldn't have get that either.
Okay,
ready?
3, 2, 1.
light.
Yo.
Hey, you guys are on fire.
Wait.
Damn.
What you said? Light?
You guys both
light.
said light. Yeah, yeah.
You ready to get a
That's
point?
double points. Nah. Okay, let me try to say. Let me try to say something from light. Can I have something?
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
sun.
Oh my
Yo.
God, are we friends?
I was thinking lights. Yo, nah, but on all point share, we gotta get through on.
You did though. We gonna give all you that point just because. Yeah, you get a point back.
Okay. So 3-1?
No, it's 2-1.
We get time as double points.
No, because then they don't lose.
Yeah.
Because it's best out of 5.
Oh, best of
I mean, you
okay,
never
okay.
know.
That's out of 5. Okay.
Okay.
But 2-1 then.
Yeah, bye.
Ready?
Or
This is tough.
You
man.
got this.
I like it though.
3, 2, 1.
Bait.
Phone
Phone and
and bite.
bite?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Says bite.
Yeah, bait. Yeah.
Bite.
Yeah, bait.
Like by the bullet.
Yeah, I was
I
thinking.
see what
yeah,
you did
right?
there.
I thought you meant bike.
Nah, bait.
Phone and
Bite
bite.
and
Yeah.
phone.
Yo, phone and bait. I
Okay.
think we got it. I think you got it.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Blackberry.
How you get?
Because it's a.
I was
Blackberry is a
thinking
fruit,
storage.
and it's
I was
like,
thinking
bro,
terabyte.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh.
megabyte or terabyte. I was thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking
I'm
megabyte.
hungry too, also.
Blackberry?
Yeah.
Wait, how you get blackberry?
A blackberry like, is a
Is a
fruit,
fruit,
yeah,
is a
like a
fruit.
fruit.
Oh
then it's
my
like
God.
phone,
That
bait,
makes
like a bait,
sense
like
too.
Nah, you really went deep
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
Man, chicken, I could bite into a fruit and a phone.
Yeah. Or
Blackberry
apple.
could
Or apple. Yeah.
Apple
If
like
you
this for
think-
me,
Apple,
so.
yeah, apple.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
like that.
leave the studio.
Yeah, I leave it with
He
this
like,
mate.
it's like that.
And
But
I
I
like
hear you. Wait, what phone? Samsung.
Android gang
Yo.
all day.
Yeah, I
Nah.
was there once. Don't worry, I brought it.
Yeah, it's okay.
You
I
know,
don't
it's
understand.
really bad when, like, if I meet somebody and they're like, yeah, F Android, it's like, damn, that's a green flag.
High key. Like, I don't talk to man with Android. I
Yo,
joking.
it's okay, bro. Calm down. Y'all don't want to do this. He will overdo it.
Let's go,
He
3.
will overdo it.
We're gonna have a whole
Wait,
debate.
y'all
Wait,
turn?
is our turn?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
I ready.
She.
No. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Paper.
Wood.
Wood and paper. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, but wait. I have it.
I think I also have one.
Nah, you can't do that, right? I have
What?
it. You can't say that, right?
Oh, no, I don't mean I have it as in like I own it.
Oh,
as in
yeah.
I have
you
it.
have it.
I gotta
yeah,
wear
yeah,
it. Don't worry.
yeah, yeah.
Nah, we playing fair. We playing fair. Okay.
Hey,
You
guys
ready?
won this, bro. Really?
3, 2, 1.
Book.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
I love this for us.
GG's.
I love that for y'all too.
I feel like we
I'm so
bonded.
impressed, dog.
I'm
Like,
very impressed.
I wouldn't
That
have
is
get.
insane.
I mean, yeah.
I was just thinking bark.
I was thinking bark.
Like tree
Tree bark.
the tree bark and the paper come from the.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hear it though.
Yeah.
Okay, I turn. 3. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Ball.
Bling.
Ball.
Bling and ball. Ball?
Yeah,
I have it too.
I think I have one.
We should all try say it at the same time.
Oh God.
We gonna implode on your
Wait. Ball, bro. I ain't.
I said ball.
You said
Bling?
ball.
and
Bling
ball.
Okay. 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 All right.
My mind is not 100% there. guys.
It's okay. We all hungry.
Like,
Okay.
We all gonna say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Disco.
Disco ball.
yeah.
Did we get a point for y'all?
All right.
Wait, did we win?
So
It's
yeah.
3-2 though.
3, 2?
Yeah. The kind of our question also. Are you point that point?
Okay,
over there, right?
cool. Yeah, that's all your point.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Soft.
What you said?
Soft.
And she said chair.
Yeah. I know we're gonna get this.
Okay, I hope so.
3, 2, 1.
Sofa.
Couch.
Yes,
It's the same. It is
Same
the same.
thing. I don't ever say sofa.
I mean, you guys didn't say the same
Does
word.
I say
I
butting?
didn't say sofa.
Huh?
Nah, we didn't say couch. But ever since we've been on Back the Bullet, I say sofa for some
Oh, I just be like we on the couch, the blue couch.
reason. Yeah, it's true though. Oh well, it's the same
The
thing.
same thing.
So
Half
how
a
many-
But it's
point.
not the same word.
Yeah. So half a point.
It's the same.
It's an accent.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's about the same thing. You have to be the same word. You know the game.
Kristen and
So it
Kelby.
does have to be the same word? Or it could
It
be
could be just the same thing.
same thing.
I didn't make the game. I just presented.
I feel like that's 4. 3,
Lady has spoken, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Flag.
I was gonna say suitcase.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all gotta get something with that.
Even I have something.
Maybe me
Flag
too.
and all right. Flag suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're really good at this game. We should do this more often.
You sure y'all didn't make this game up?
Yeah, they probably make
No.
Does it come from
They
here?
probably have notes hidden.
It's
behind.
Okay. Yo. All right.
I wouldn't know what to get from a suitcase and flag.
Yeah.
Suitcase
same,
and flag.
Yeah.
Okay. We could get a point?
You trying to steal up for yeah.
No,
Yeah,
but
man.
are
You
you
guys can
got?
say it. You guys
Okay.
can say it.
No, we are saying it together.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Travel.
You said Six Flags?
Yeah.
You going Six Flags with a suitcase?
I would love to pull up here. I would
And
love
what
to.
you said?
But what you gotta do before
Travel.
you get to the Six
Yeah,
Flags?
you gotta travel.
Okay.
Oh, so
And
you
flags
thinking
is
flag as in
different
the country,
countries.
right? Yeah. And a
Wait, but what you
suitcase.
had to say?
Y'all really deep. I said flag again. Y'all really deep. Y'all really deep in this. Y'all really deep.
I give up. I ain't even with it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all just
flag.
Okay,
Right here's
just
the
so they could get points, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling. We could do a game that is in our wheelhouse, and we suck at a little bit.
Okay.
The one we played with Dunzo.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Game is that?
it's
It's
basically
given. Oh.
you have to say, yeah, I'm talking plant.
Oh,
I'm talking,
can't. Like you gotta rhyme it, right?
Yeah.
Can't.
but the words don't have to match. You just have to say a word that rhymes. Oh no, the words have to match. Sorry.
Okay.
So what we had said last time?
I'm talking waste, I'm talking man. No.
Yes.
I'm talking trash, I'm talking can, I'm talking waste, I'm talking man.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like the words waste man,
Yeah.
trash can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm talking ice. I'm talking cold. I'm talking. Wow. You see? That's how we starting, guys. I'm talking late. I'm talking old.
Mm.
You get it?
Yeah.
I got it.
So the words that rhyme don't have to match, but the word that comes before what
Yeah.
rhymes with the
Got
word
it.
that previously came out have to match.
Gotta connect it.
I
Yeah?
suck at this.
You think you got it?
I think so.
Okay, you can start it off. We started just now, so it's only fair.
We're talking waist, we're talking line.
I'm talking. You have to finish your own line.
Otherwise,
you
you
gotta
lose a
go.
point.
Yeah, you got it.
And you have
No,
to
but-
rhyme with line.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he had to finish his own
Yeah,
thing.
okay, watching Haiti.
Do I have to?
Oh
finish?
no, we keep going around until
Yeah,
somebody
that's what
messes
I
up.
thought.
So it's
Oh,
one,
okay.
yeah,
That's what I
okay,
thought,
cool.
yeah.
Okay, you say
So if one of us mess up, you get a point. If one of you mess up, we get a point. You have like 5 seconds to respond.
God,
Yeah.
that, poof. You say you talking waist, you talking lane.
Yeah.
I talking. Yeah,
It's like
okay.
5 seconds.
Yeah, right. Tough.
We already get a point.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm talking hot. I'm talking fine.
Also, I'm talking sub. I'm talking.
Oh, wait, so the lane.
Yeah, I was gonna,
Wait, so the lane and the next one, do they have to connect?
No, so
Oh.
like the
Oh,
last
this
one
every
have to
second
connect
word
with his
have to
last
connect.
one.
Oh,
Every
okay.
second word connect.
And what you said? What you said?
rhymes.
I'm talking hot. I'm talking fine.
Fine.
But even when he said
Line.
I'm talking waist, I'm
Waist
talking
and
line,
line.
you
And the
could say
waistline
I'm
is-
talking gyrate. I'm talking wine.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, yeah. Talking one. Okay, okay.
let me try this again,
Let
guys.
me try again. Yeah.
Let me start.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can
Oh
stop.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking wings. I'm talking fly.
I'm talking blue. I'm talking sky.
I'm talking swing. I'm talking fly. Can I use fly again?
No.
No.
But you get a pass.
I get a pass.
Yeah, so you could try again.
I'm talking swing. I'm talking try. I guess.
Take a swing.
Yeah.
That is bars.
Bars.
Yeah.
Yo, damn. Okay, you talking swing, you
I am a
talking
rapper.
tray. I talking. What I talking about? I talking
Can I help him?
swing. No. I got swing, tray. Oh God, but I talking.
Wait, were you thinking of a word to rhyme with swing?
Nah, with tray. Yeah, I talking.
Can I jump in?
I talking hot. I talking freight.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm talking funeral. I'm talking die.
Down.
Ooh. I'm talking heights. I'm talking high.
I'm talking bling. I'm talking dime.
I talking. Oh God.
Yeah.
Talking bling. What you say again? Say that again.
Bling. Talking dime.
Bling. Damn. I talking. I talking batter. Talking cream.
I talking on the road. I talking lime.
I talking sad. I'm talking cry. What does that rhyme with lime anymore?
Cool.
Because I was thinking on the try
Cream.
still. Anyway,
Yeah,
sorry.
not good.
I'm talking sing. I'm talking sign.
Sing.
Sing sign.
Yeah. It's my sign to sing.
Oh,
Okay.
I hear it. You and your
Talking.
poetry.
I talking yours. I talking man.
Hey.
I talking. I hungry. I talking dying.
What?
Dine. Like food. Hungry dine.
I'm dying. I'm talking. I'm hungry. I'm talking dying.
Oh.
Yo, hear the facial expressions is killing me, bro.
Dying.
Oh,
Like
dine.
she's
you
dining
Yeah,
in.
dine. Yeah.
Okay.
This is winner takes all. Whoever
I'm
get trip
talking
up.
fish. I'm talking line.
Fish. Oh, a lane.
Oh,
lane.
fish and
Line.
line.
Okay.
I'm talking back. I'm talking spine.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
I talking tick. I talking time.
Hey.
Ooh.
I talking dapper. I talking sublime.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my
I think
line
so.
earlier. When I was like, I'm talking sub, I'm talking lime.
Oh,
But-
You want us to
that's
lose?
a bar.
No. I mean,
That hard,
no, that
bro.
was we didn't get to me because we had
Oh.
thing. Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, what you
That
say?
hard.
I'm talking dapper. I'm talking sublime.
Okay. Wait.
You got it.
No, I don't.
Winner takes all.
Y'all took it all.
Yeah.
Wait, you tap out?
Wait, okay. Sublime.
5 seconds, guys.
I'm too hungry. Like I just like I'm too,
Keep it going. Keep it going.
we
You
don't say
almost done.
hungry. She don't say
Yeah.
hungry.
I'm talking hill, I'm talking climb. Next.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn, Kristen.
Nice,
that would have been very
nice,
appropriate.
nice.
But anyways, all you take it.
Are you in, man?
I mean,
Oh, you
technically
want
we
to
win, but are you
continue?
win?
No, just because you're good at this game, you want to continue.
Yeah, you checking that I got it on pat now.
But nah, man, guys, this was vibes,
It
man.
really was.
How the hell does it feel? You see, eventually it was just like talking to your cousins on the couch.
Oh yeah, we pop your podcast, Cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to say that.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
How it felt.
It's just like talking to people on the couch, man.
Yeah, just
right?
chilling,
Yeah.
Just
It was a
at
vibe.
the spot.
At the spot.
HQ.
Headquarters.
Exactly.
And then anything else you want to tell the people them?
Nothing else.
No?
Maybe
I'll think of something. Then.
I got a question.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
What's the worst advice you ever got, and what's the best advice you ever got?
That's from
Jay Shetty.
yeah.
Yeah.
The worst advice I've ever gotten.
And the best advice.
The best advice I've ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The best advice I've ever gotten was to leave my ex. The worst advice I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I think about mine too, but
The worst advice.
yeah, what's the worst advice? Don't say stay with your ex.
To go to that party.
Which party?
Yeah, what's that?
The party I should have been at. No man.
That's a good question because I don't think I talk to people and go to people that I know and give me bad advice. Does that make sense?
Even like people that you normally get good advice from. You ever had something where it's like, yo, nah, I disagree.
Wow.
This is probably the worst.
To talk about certain things on the podcast. But I ain't gonna say what it is because then the person gonna know who I'm
Was I
talking
the
about.
person? Oh.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
To talk about specific things on the podcast from specific people. But I was just like, that's not what I should be talking about on the podcast.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But that ain't that bad. But other than that, like,
Yeah, you don't really get
those
bad
are
advice on that.
unsolicited things you get. But other than that, if I'm really going through something or like with the podcast or creatively or whatever, I have people around me that are going to give me good advice. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or it might be not. I don't mean I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
It's not
I
hard.
always
But
agree.
I don't always agree. It's
Yeah.
not bad advice.
Yeah. I got
It's just
that.
not the best.
It's just
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, the best. I've gotten really good advice. Not gonna lie. I would say the best is to stay true to me and stay me, regardless of like the noise around me. The worst.
The party.
But yeah.
which party this was?
No, it's a case of like, you know, when you can stay home and be responsible. But they're checking like, nah, let me go. That's bad advice, guys. I had an exam the next day. Yeah. Yeah, of course. 5.5.
I mean,
Man thing.
that's a diploma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you partied the night before, and then you party.
And it's
Yo.
about, hey,
You had another
Oh, when
question you was
someone-
asking, you just whisper.
yeah, I did have a question. I wonder, have you guys ever did episode with a guest and did not post it and had to like delete it?
Nope.
No.
We've
Unfiltered, honest conversation. Wait, what? Talk about it.
no, we've never done that.
We've never even cut out stuff other than like if we need to go pee or something.
I think it had a moment we was though, and I was like, we're not taking it down.
Yeah.
Wait,
why I
what?
was laughing.
Okay.
We had a moment we was
When
on.
you was like, we should probably take it down, I was like, no, we leaving it. Or we should have edited that part, and I was like, no,
Oh,
we
yeah.
leaving it. Yeah.
So every guest you guys had, you guys posted. Okay.
Yeah, and the full conversation. So nothing has been cut out.
No.
Interesting.
That would be
Yeah, cause we were curious, like, yo, like, imagine they have somebody like, hey, we ain't posting this.
posting
We was tempted once, but it didn't happen. Yeah.
Your best advice, worst advice?
My best advice was the one you gave me to pursue.
I agree. Nah, I agree.
Music. My life changed.
Yeah.
Nah, I appreciate that. That's crazy.
And worse?
My worst advice was someone tell me to try to be different.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bond them.
Nah.
I was like, nah.
What you talking about?
What you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
And for yourself then?
For myself, best advice I ever got was, the best advice I ever got was, greatness is a choice.
Mm.
And I feel like that was like a serious thing because when we think of greatness, we think that it's for like the special people, you know?
Yeah.
And not everybody have the abilities to be great.
It's
you know?
luck.
But right? But then it's like to know that you have that choice to do that is. I was like, it's true. Like I could do it too.
And it gives you that sense of like responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then worst advice I ever got. Stay motivated.
I was just gonna say I have another great advice, which was the conversation we had was about the motivation thing.
Oh yeah, okay,
was like another great
we should get extra
advice.
point for that.
We should get extra
We were speaking motivation.
Nah.
Y'all
lose a lot of time
We
ago.
were having a conversation about motivation and discipline, like the distinct between the two.
Yup.
Motivation is like a fake friend.
It is.
Because like it just sneaks up on you for 1 minute, then after it's gone. But discipline is like a reoccurring thing. Like
That's your homie,
that's your
loyal.
homie, loyal.
Yeah.
And like for me,
And one more great advice was I remember the time you told me like I think you say pain is inevitable but suffering is a choice. You can see. Yeah.
Are you very wholesome?
Y'all need a notes app with all of these and just send it to us. That would be great.
Yeah, I remember that.
I got that from Rick Rubin.
Yeah,
Legend. And the man was saying, you know how I forgot, I didn't even tell you like how he said, but this man said he was in his bed, right? This man feel like a sharp pain in his head. He was laying up next to his wife. He felt a sharp pain in his head, right? And like he does, you know, he got like some crazy hair, right?
Yeah.
He does it off, right? And like a centipede fall out, right?
What?
And then his wife was like, yo, what happened? He was like, yo, I just got bit by a centipede and I got two options. I could either panic, I could just go back to sleep. And his wife was like, I think the second option better.
What the hell? But he
And I
wasn't in
like,
pain?
yo, exactly, like it was a stingy. And I was like, yo, that you could like I feel like I would have been
That's
screaming or
next
something.
level, but
next
yeah,
level.
go off.
But like, but the quote is interesting too because like of course we can experience pain, right? But
Yeah.
the suffering part,
suffering
you could
is a
stretch
choice.
something
You
for
can
as
stretch
long
as
as you
long as
want.
Exactly. You choose how long you stay in it.
yeah.
Because I
How
could
you
say
stay in-
ouch
Yeah, you
as
know.
a knee jerk.
Yeah.
But if I choose to say ouch and be like, oh, like constantly,
Yeah.
that's a
Understand that.
choice.
Yeah. I remember T-Pain talk about it too, right? He was like, yo, did you really have a bad day? Or did you have a bad 5 minutes that you talk about all day?
A lot,
you know, and then
yeah,
you bring
yeah,
your friends
true.
down and like you say,
Or
yeah,
they
blah,
say,
blah, blah, yeah.
if you lose a dime, you're going to throw away the whole wallet. Where it's like you have a pocket full of
Yeah.
sunshine, but you lose one dime from
yeah.
that wallet, you just fling the whole thing.
Yeah.
You got like 200 grand in that.
Fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have that though.
I vex. I gonna toss the whole thing.
Bye. Au revoir. But honestly, guys,
Thank you so much.
This was a beautiful
Thank you.
episode. Our energy is beautiful. Our vibe.
appreciate
Y'all, as a package deal, is also really great to
Yeah.
see because we don't see that much. And hopefully, we're now able to just get more exposed to that. Because, like you say, it is there.
Yeah, it's there.
And for the guys who don't think it's there. So maybe you should engage. Just saying.
Yeah. And I feel if anybody ever asked us, like, was there a guess that you thought, like, the conversation wasn't going to go where you thought it was going to go? It was this.
For sure. I
Like,
didn't expect
I
this.
really love this conversation. Not that it was going to go bad,
Yeah.
but
No, it
just
was
like
great.
how touched I am by what you're saying and like how much I learned
And how
from y'all
vulnerable
and
y'all
how
was.
vulnerable you was.
And beating y'all. Don't forget that. Don't forget that.
Next time on the podcast, I want to dive deeper in that men's conversation.
I think is necessary.
cool.
I love that you like invite yourself. You checking like, yeah, I'm coming back, guys.
That's
True.
true.
What you talking
I want
about?
to do this more. You know?
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Well, thank you guys. This was it for today's episode.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
What they got to do?
Like, comment, subscribe.
Okay, good.
You heard it here. And all their links will be in the bio. If y'all are interested, definitely check them out because this was, this was. Yo, we gonna catch y'all bi-weekly on Tuesdays. We out.
Bye.